to them.
Overwatch having over 200K on Twitch
win
and the big
one
2020K is
more
wild.
series
Yep.
to make it to that
Yes, sir.
final, and they're going to
It
go
might
to
be
Helios
the esport
for
with
very
the
first
largest
lap. This has
disparity
been a map that
between
they've been
its
dominant on, of
esport
course.
funding
Twisted
and
Minds,
the viewership
they
it gets
remained
for
competitive
events on
Helios,
Twitch.
but because of the division, they dropped from
I was
the upper
complaining
bracket.
about it the
They
other
also
day.
get the first ban, and they removed the Diva.
Look who's taken to the stage, though, on the side of Twisted Minds, Johnny. A different DPS. No Jwoo in the lineup. We have Yubi and Quartz coming up.
Wait,
I mean,
Yubi? They're playing Sim. They're forcing Sim. Surely. Surely they're just going to hard force Sim.
Yubi coming into the mix here to bring his iconic.
Surely they're
Symmetra
just forcing.
gameplay.
They're just
It has
forcing
been
Sim
so
here.
successful for them in the past, and a big reason why they won the World Finals to begin with. But so far this year, you bring in
Saying
Jwoo
needs more or less
to
funding.
replace
I mean,
Psycho for this
from my own
lineup.
perspective,
Because of
from my
his
perspective,
mechanical
I want
prowess,
there to be more
how
money because
well
it's
he's
fun.
performing.
I would like there to be more
Heroes
money.
like Tracer,
From an economic
but
perspective, I would probably say it
Minds
doesn't
at this
need more
point
money.
in the tournament
He
feeling
probably
like
generates
that is not
almost
the
no
path to
return.
success. They
But
bring back
by
Yubi
that
into the
angle,
mix. His
every
in-game
esport is the
leadership
same.
and the Symmetra
So
gameplay has been so good for them in the past.
Got like all your cards out on the table. Quartz, this is the event performance so far, so the entirety of it. Despoten looking at 6, KD 3.5 damage. You're looking good there as well. Limbs up there, but like. This is not a position.
how can
Twisted
you measure
Minds
that?
are
Well, I mean, there's a
used to
very
either.
easy
Look at
measurement when
EMEA,
you look for the
how
pure
dominant
numbers.
they've
You look
been
at how
there.
much you
And
spend
we
on
were
events,
expecting,
and then you
as
look
well
at
as a lot
what
of foreign
revenue you
teams
bring
that,
in for
hey,
the year. So like
we,
ticket sales,
the Twisted Minds
merchandising,
are going to be the
any
ones
sort of
making
right
that
sponsorships.
incredible
You just
upper bracket
do
run,
simple math.
being
But obviously,
champions.
but the problem is
That
when you do it
shifted
that way,
completely.
literally not
We're
a single
jetpack
esport on
cap
planet
better.
Earth makes
And
any
Zeta
money.
Division have
So-
already shown their prowess.
And that's a bit to the
Like,
shock
not-
to the
not
system
one.
for Twisted Minds.
They
I mean,
all
they're
lose
so
money.
dominant
So you kind of
on
have to
that
go
meta for
beyond that
so
and be like,
long.
okay, what
But
do we view
the
this as?
verticality that Jetpack Cat introduces to the game has really forced them to rethink their game, their approach to the game, and it's been a bit of
Appreciate
an
you streaming this for the past few hours for
adaptation
time
phase
for bed.
as they
That's fair
struggle
enough, Mr.
to
Ninja.
pick
That's
up
fair
the
enough.
pieces that Korea has been dropping. So now, let's see how they actually fare head-to-head here against ZETA Division.
They need to do more
An
esports
opportunity
skins
for them
that
to
fund the
continue
events.
their lower bracket run.
I mean, I would say yeah, but also it seems like currently from what they've done for esports skins that they don't really do that well for Overwatch anyways. But also we don't really know because they don't release the numbers. Also, holy fuck. Zeta fighting. Holy, the crowd is going crazy with it.
Zetas.
But also it might
Zeta
just be
in
an
front
issue
of
of
a
the
whole
skins
crowd.
themselves more than
A lot of them may be shocked as well that
people
they're
don't
in
want to
this
buy them. It might
situation.
just be the
We're
skins they
going
don't
on to
find them
Ilios.
to be that good.
Yubi
but-
hovering the sim already. Funny Astro Quartz, Cat Bastion, but one thing Zeta Division have already done, they've already pulled a punch here, banning that Diva away from TVNT.
And it was so pivotal when Twisted Minds actually looked so good. There's going to be the Roadhog instead.
Yeah, there it is.
We've
Sim
seen it
Road.
once before,
I
only
have
well,
heard about
but
Roadhog
TVNT
being
replicated
kind of
it.
like
We
a.
could not have predicted this.
I have heard about Roadhog like
Shoot
it has been seen
I
to
mean,
potentially
when was
be
the
pretty
last time we
decent
saw
at times,
this?
and they are
A
playing
sim.
Sim. Okay.
In the Big 26.
Are bans before after players are set? They're
Surely
after.
they must
Bans
have
are after
predicted
players are
something
set.
like this, knowing that the Diva gets banned out provides you with a lot of line of sight, relatively uncontested, and that Discord Orb is going to be so impactful. Oh, Knight with the first kill.
Knight and Violet.
Shu Zin too is interesting for this. They must be expecting some shenanigans.
Oh, so quick off of the point. They're going to deny.
I mean, they get a lot of space here too. With the Zin Ball Tracer, you put the orb on your Tracer and let him fight like crazy.
Obviously, they have the Jetpack Cat to pull people around, the Roadhog or the Bastion. But also, they can teleport this Roadhog.
Why not ban Sim? I don't think they're afraid of Sim. I think Diva's a better ban for them than the Sim. Diva's a way better ban than the Sim.
It's all set up
Because TVNT is like Thanos on Diva. And Diva's like such a good pick here, and they know TVNT is that like Zarya's not going to be a very good matchup. I think the Diva ban is far more impactful than the Sim ban.
So free here.
Like way more impactful. Like they can definitely deal with the Sim. The Diva like fucks them way worse.
The Zenya down, meaning the Discord orbs are so free to be applied to TVNT.
These Discord orbs are actually just going to be. Shu's going to be doing getting a lot of damage here.
You can see TVNT. They want to.
They just have to make sure they don't get flanked by the Cat Bastion.
Shu is just free with these Discord orbs.
Look at Perma on TVNT right now. The artillery.
Not Yubi just fucking exploded.
Yubi straight up. The hook's good, but
yeah, they're getting rolled. They're getting rolled by this.
Zeta are playing perfect Overwatch.
I mean, this is just like insane. I mean, they're just getting melted. They have no way to contest. They essentially have no way to contest any of these people other than the Cat Bastion, because the Sim TP, like if they want to chase, they have to be kind of scared because it slams, and also because Zen can play so far back. And you have a cat
Could come
bashing.
in handy for a dive.
Oh, UB down. Wow.
If they ask all of the OWCS partner teams to pay a $25
This isn't
million
looking that
Oh
close at
shit, a
all.
$25 million buy-in
5%
for the OWCS teams. That could fix it. Yeah, that could be good.
For Quartz. Proper gets out alive. He's got the orb on him, but he's just going to hang around.
Now we wait.
Twisted Minds needs something here.
Oh,
Just to be able
misses
to
the
walk
hook.
up.
TBT, is TBT hit, like, what's the hook percentage we're looking at right now? I mean, Discord is still on Quartz. Oh, it cleanses. Very nice, very cool. But they're still fighting. They're still fighting. Proper, 1, 2. Proper. Yep. I mean, just the Discord is giving him the freest damage ever in the history of the world. It's the freest damage in the history of the world. I mean, the Hog, dead. That's a 99.5. Yeah, I think there might. Now, to be fair, this is with the Diva ban. The Diva ban is the worst possible thing that can happen, especially on a map like this, that can happen to Twisted Minds. I think the Diva ban is by far like the worst thing that can happen to
This
them.
was never going to be the round, the map that Twisted Minds really get going in
The
this
Hog
series.
was a throw. I mean, yeah, but like, I think he probably. I mean, what does he play here, right? They don't really. I don't think this team plays the Mizuki comp. Because like you would play the Sigma Mizuki comp.
They don't like substituting
Maybe
players in and
Zarya.
out throughout the series.
Interesting, not that good for this map. Zarya's really not that good for the map. I think the next best bet, since TBT also isn't going to play like Winston or shit or Ball, is like it might be the Sigma, maybe Ram. Mauga could be interesting because you could slam Shu, but Shu is typically going to play so far back. Can they play ball? No, not really. I mean, TBT can play ball, but not really. It's like you wouldn't want him on ball.
Honestly, the perfect stage for this kind of comp.
You would not really want him on ball.
Really like it.
So I think realistically they're looking at like either trying to force his Roadhog comp or playing Ram or Sigma. But if you try to play, and you could maybe play the like Mizuki comp, but it's like this map is just so big. Cat Bash, like because of how the skybox works and the angles, Cat Bash is really good here.
Need to look for some individual picks here.
Yeah, and you need those picks coming from someone like TVNT. They need to land hooks. They're trying to kill
Trying to find him.
He's got fancy footwork too. TVNT's hook, which just was not available there to actually go for an instant kill on the Zen.
The TPs are good here. This is good TPs. Okay, they're doing a lot more pressure for the TPs now.
The Zenyatta is dealt with. Some sharp shooting, in fact.
How would DSG handle having a fan club with a Houston outslide?
Gets into cover eventually.
I don't know. They've never made it to an event with a crowd. So we don't know the case study yet.
After that hook.
So as you can see, a small adaptation being made here on well. Twisted Minds getting rid of the Zenyatta as Shu swaps over to the Kiriko.
Okay, no one dies the Bastion ults, but Knife is high ground. We're chilling.
Rhine on well. I actually don't believe my eyes.
Reinhardt into the Hog. What in the hell? Why the Rhine over the ball? Oh, why the Rhine here? I mean, what is the reason?
He sees like 17 steps into the future there. That was a ridiculous flash headshot.
I mean, they get Cap here. They get the flip. Shoot kill Astro. Oh my god. Well, you wouldn't get it? Okay, he's off Ryan. He's on Mauga. Okay, sure. Yeah, Mauga into Hog is fine. Mauga into Hog is perfectly fine here. This is a fine comp and into the sim. I was definitely questioning. I was like, why Ryan? I mean, like the ball, sure, but why Ryan? Oh, goodbye. TVNT gets hit by the cattle. Yep, that happens. Happens to the best of us, King. Happens to the best of us, King. Goodbye. Knife. My knife! Booped. Wait, it's funny Astro and Lucio. Monka?
In this 1v1 versus Proper, it's just
why did
so
Astro nearly Ajax and dropped a beat when there was 2 people up? Wait, why the fuck? Wait, Astro. When a white boy gets one boop, when a white boy gets one boop and decides to drop the near Ajax beat, quite interesting. The near Ajax beat after the one boop, he was feeling himself. He was feeling himself. That's true. You can just make another. You can just get another beat if you boot more people. That's true as fuck.
That's my only worry.
That's true as hell.
Well, Shu's also got this rush.
Yeah, I like Zeta swaps here. I think the Zeta swaps are really good. They're too afraid to contest because of the rush. No TP. Astros died. Drops beat, proceeds to die of cringe. Drops beat in the one personal life fight, dies of cringe. Quartz fucking dies to that. I don't know. This is I don't know if Twisted Mind. I mean, I just don't think this comp's gonna work.
find a semblance of control.
He popped instead of dropped it. That's TF2 terminology, Your Honor. TF2 terminology. He's using TF2 terminology.
To make a swap away from the road.
They need to get off the Roadhog. They actually have to get off the road. This comp is not going to work into the Pharaoh Mauga. It's just
He's
not.
going to stay for now, trusting the process here. Quartz over onto the Bastion here as well.
I just don't think this is going to work. It requires like perfect, like literally they have to play perfect for there to be a chance. I mean, getting a hook on a Nilgaru is nice. That's a decent start. Oh, Violet tried to ult him and he's already dead.
Violet slams him down. Takes to the Sky Duel, and he wins it versus the
yeah, this is, I mean, they need to get on. This is not going to work. This is literally not going to work. It's just an impossible. It's like you're just taking 8 million damage and hoping TVNT hits a hook or something.
Could be a lethal combination. Pause Twisted Minds in their track.
I just don't think like all white proper and knife are just gonna shoot. I mean, they're just gonna be pounding your team. Okay, I mean TP's not bad. Much better TP. However, that's the rush. They rush. Oh, they killed you. What does TVT hook here? You can hook Nilgaru into well. You can hook maybe like the Cat or the Bastion. Like pretty much you're hooking Nilgaru and then maybe some random player if you get a crazy hook. Nilgaru goes Orisa then back to Mauga. They're chasing Proper. Proper, he's dead. He's so dead, right? He's surely dead.
They just need one more tap, and actually, Yubi ends up getting the kill anyway. TVNT goes for the stall now.
Maybe?
ZETA Division coming in for the touch, trying to extend
maybe?
this overtime. They want to build this Kitsune rush. Shu at 91%.
I mean, they're so close to rush. No! Wait, TVNT actually hit the hook! He actually hit the hook. Wait, he's actually clutch. Wait, he actually clutched the fuck up.
Nilgaru with a pause. What?
Oh, Shu disconnected. No! You can't be serious. Not at this moment.
No. That was about... Oh.
You're fucking me, dude.
Come on, man.
You're fucking me, dude. Right now.
On.
That is unbelievable. What do we do?
What do we do?
What do we do?
Johnny, what do we do?
What a start.
There's no procedure for this. There's no procedure.
What a start to the
I think there is a procedure for this, actually. I think he's lying.
The game is obviously paused. It actually auto-pauses when a player disconnects.
This is also part of the problem of when you don't have a LAN client.
Unbelievable. What a round of well.
We need to do more PC checks. It's literally not even, I mean, it's also part of it. It's just like, I feel like we're not on a LAN client. Like, this is like, this is not true LAN. We're playing on like a local, we're just playing on local networks where the ping is low. We're not playing on like a closed loop LAN client.
This specific scenario, but unbelievable, unfortunate timing.
Does Orshu not have LAN client? I don't know if it doesn't have LAN client, but they're not on it here.
TVNT just got knocked into the well after that hook. We're right back in this. Overtime is taken down. Twisted Mind still in control.
Mauga, goodbye.
Out with a charge, but unsuccessfully does so.
I mean, Violet will get a touch again, but they lost. That's round.
And that's the round for Twisted Minds.
Overwatch 1 had a LAN client? Yes, but it was one of the most fucked up things ever, but yes, they did.
And for those questioning the unpause there in the game, Shu, it looked like he had died just previous to the pause, and so didn't really impact the outcome of that round regardless, even though we were in overtime. 99-99, and we're going to a third round here on Ilios, Charles.
What's my support doing, bro? He's got 0 kills, 0 elims.
It happens.
It happens.
Round was easy. No, he was dead. He was dead. It's just an unfortunate timing because it kind of removed all the like hype. It removed all the hype moments in Aura. It removed all the Aura farming from that moment.
So I think one big takeaway from that well is you saw how Twisted Minds are flipping the map here with the use.
So they're back on ball, staying on the Zin. Yep, to be expected. TBT's on Mauga now. Okay.
As they try to push forward, try to be aggressive. This is what Twisted Minds want to do. They want to flip this map on its head using Ubi Symmetra and put ZETA Division in an unadvantageous position.
Shoot back on the Zen.
Just play for the poke.
Would be the play here.
Twisted Minds are gonna play. They're just gonna play right. They're just gonna play over here on the covered area. Just wait. They're gonna play in the gazebo. They're playing on their covered patio to not take 8 million damage from Zen Orbs, and they just wait for point to unlock.
Applying that Discord orb for TVNT, same kind of thing, right? Because you haven't really got
Oh,
too
it's a good
much,
slam.
shielding or anything to kind of sustain
Not
with.
quite.
Milgar getting slowed up by those little turrets.
This is a very tough fight for Twisted Minds because you're pretty much hoping you just don't get insta-gibbed, and you're trying to punish Milgar when he slams, and there they get it. That's exactly. I mean, that's what they needed. They needed like a hindered, denied movement, and they get a pick, and there it is. So one thing that can't happen is get caught.
So shut up then, shall I? So you can make a play? Come on. He's had Proper's number for the last couple of maps.
And they're gonna try to keep making plays here. Where can we put Quartz on the castle?
Pretty good start. High noon early.
See, ZETA Division, they require a lot of setup. As you can see, Milgaru already flipping around the map here, trying to set up multiple angles. Violet hovering from above here as well, Proper on the outskirts.
Where are they TPing? Where are they TPing to?
They're reacting to ZETA Division's position.
Okay, they try to go to the back line.
Try to stay safe for now.
Yeah, Violet's getting owned by those turrets.
Oh my god, it was good.
Slam into Knight.
Quartz is dead though. Quartz is dead, but I mean, this might still be chill. This might still chill. This is good rotations. Really good rotations from them.
Violet there.
Slam kills Astro. So much of this is on Proper. Proper actually has to get so much value here.
3 versus 3 for now.
But they still just can't. They can't contest the point. Quartz is nasty. Yeah, he is. He is very nasty.
Instead to regroup, get a proper fight going, but this is already 60%.
I mean, Twisted Minds are playing this really well.
And a lot of ultimates coming their way.
They're just getting exactly the picks they need and hitting like hitting the fat TPs, bro.
Sometimes is enough to win a fight, to be fair.
No Suzu. Who they kidnap? They have Astro. They have Astro. They got him. They got him. So no beats? So no beats? Oh, this trance is pretty big. This trance is really big. It keeps them up for a while. Man, Quartz on the off angle. Oh, that's such good spacing. Bro, Twisted Minds? Twisted Minds making it work if they just have the sim. They're literally just sim merchants. I thought the Diva ban was actually gonna fuck them, bro. They're literally just sim merchants. They're legitimately Symmetra merchants. There's no other way around it.
QB waiting in the wings.
They're Symmetra merchants.
Jumped on by Proper double blinks over the point, but already Quartz has got his eyes on him. Proper has got a pulse moment, couple of seconds, although UB going down, not the best of starts for Twisted Minds.
They sound barrier.
They do hit the sound
They have
barrier.
no support ults. They have no support ults. They gotta live. They live.
Knife with the artillery barrage is
Oh my god, he hit every shot. Oh my god. Quartz just hit fucking everything. I mean, Quartz. I mean, they're sim merchants, bro.
Domination over the last couple of stages.
I mean, they're legitimately sim merchants.
Your world champions coming up.
They're the best to ever do it on Symmetra.
Way to start. And Johnny.
That's why I said ban sim. Yeah, but you can only get one ban of sim. I think you have to pick it on a map where you think it's going to be less strong. I think on a map like Ilios, banning the Diva instead of banning the sim is perfectly fine. You get one Symmetra ban. You get one Symmetra ban a series, and I don't think banning sim there was like banning Diva to me is far makes more sense to me for the long term of the series there than banning sim.
And you can see how it just changes the entire matchup. ZETA Division there.
I think they just simply fucking lost. They just lost. Look at Quartz, bro. He poo-pooed on him.
Bastion getting out damaged by the casty there.
Can you only ban one character per series? You can only ban one hero one time per series. So you can ban multiple, like any number of heroes per series, but you can only ban, each team can only ban one hero one time. So if you ban Symmetra, you can't ban Symmetra again. But the other team can ban Symmetra at some point if they want to.
One of the best hit scan players in the world.
What are those shoe stats? Well, he DC'd. He DC'd. It's not his actual. He DC'd after the first like map.
And he's keeping up that momentum here in 2026
A very disappointing start.
Your Savage stocks going up.
I mean,
that's what Albert wears.
You see that against
I don't think that's what my boy. That's what Albert's wearing.
Caliber team.
The one thing for ZETA Division here is, throughout this entire year, you've been dominating. You've been the best team in Korea. We saw earlier 4-0 against Crazy Raccoon up until the match earlier here today. But they're so reliant on their star players to make these key switches, to make these key hero
He's not even here to defend himself, but that's actually what he wears.
So many individuals on this team who can make individual plays. But when you're facing a team as coordinated as Twisted Minds,
Quartz.
just demands so much.
Symmetra is so good. This might actually be, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be really funny if Twisted Minds beats Zeta Division here and then goes to Grand Finals and wins Grand Finals. And I'll tell you why it's funny, because it essentially proves that no matter what meta Korea come up with, it's never gonna be better than Symmetra. It essentially proves that the peak Overwatch, like the most unbeatable hero in Overwatch is Symmetra if you're amazing at the hero and playing Symmetra.
How many Symmetra metas we've had.
So if they beat Zeta and if they go to Grand Finals and win, I think it just proves that Symmetra is the most broken hero in Overwatch history. I think it might prove it.
I mean, we're witnessing every single game. Ubis in the game. We're witnessing the best Symmetra player in the world.
Welcome back. They just won. Twisted Minds won without Diva.
The timing.
They just played Sim and won.
When you have all of ZETA division surrounding you with
a little
the
aggro,
with the tracer,
the wife to bed, all good.
When to teleport your team.
Wife aggro, a classic, a classic.
Yeah.
That timing is so very small, and they seem to get it right most of the time. That just speaks credit to Ubi's unbelievable skill on that hero.
What happened on third point? Was it close?
I mean, it was definitely back and forth, but they essentially just bunkered with the Mauga Sim and then just punished Milgaro when he tried to go in, and then just TP'd and punished, and then Quartz just hit every shot. And pretty much Quartz just hit every shot after that. Like, they won first fight by punishing Milgaro, and then Quartz just hit every fucking shot. Out off of TPs.
I mean, in general, Cass is phenomenal, but catching people on the rotations is a bit easier on this kind of map where Cassidy sometimes lags.
I think we're bound to
and now I'm
see
hypothesizing that Symmetra might be the most,
series.
like,
Yeah,
when we get to, like, the tippy top, Symmetra
uncomfortable
might
hero
still be
because
potentially the
as
most
good as
broken hero of all
UB is on
time,
the
even
Symmetra,
Cat Bastion.
doesn't quite live up to
On
the
the
top
field.
tier gameplay we're seeing on those other heroes. It's usually the Tracer.
It's actually legitimately insane to me that Twisted Minds is like, they're like, we gotta pull out Yubi. Yubi's our only hope. Like, Yubi literally is the sim merchant. He's just the sim merchant, and all he does is play sim.
Just removing the presence
I wonder why didn't Zeta use
well.
their sim ban on first map?
I don't think you need to on a map like I don't think Symmetra is like because think about all the other maps where sim is good. Think about like all the non-cough maps where sim is really good. I think especially on a map like that where you're like, you know, Zeta's good at Cat Bastion and you ban the Diva from TVNT, which is his best hero. So you should have theoretically less contests for the. I think the strategy is good.
Dude,
yeah.
I think the strategy is. I think the ban strategy is legitimately good. I just think they unfortunately just lost to Quartz and Sim. Because also at points it was looking very winnable when TVNT was on the hog. And then I think he made it. And then I think the Mauga swap was like pretty nice because Mauga like is very good with sim comps.
He was so amazing at playing those Juno Break compositions, combining with Funny Astro in these Wu Yang compositions, and just help Quartz individually to set him up for success. And so that just speaks
the release break.
to simple skill as a player here.
I mean, I think you can argue, my opinion is not about just purely her kit. I think it's like because her kit, because Teleporter is such a ridiculously strong ability and also has pretty tough to punish because they still haven't nerfed its health, right?
No substitution here.
If you play Symmetra to the peak level, the Teleporter is the most broken ability ever released, potentially, because it just negates the entire concept of map control, pretty much. Like, there is no such thing as map control when you play Perfect Sim, because you can literally just move wherever. You can dodge ults, you can dodge and engage, you can go to high ground and put your like tank up there. You can like TP in and ult. It's like better Castion because you take your whole team, and also they don't take damage. Unlike Castion where you're getting flown around and can take damage, you can only take one person. You can literally take everybody and you don't take damage.
Maybe they're thinking Sim a little better on a like a push.
And it's also instantaneous while Cat has to fly.
First to 3 here. That ticket to play Crazy Raccoon in both teams' grasps. We've only done round 1, map 1, sorry, and it was a very close one. I think
yeah, I mean, I agree. It's TP is legitimately better than a lot of ults, many ults in the game because it's just you can just leave. You can just run away from it. Or you can just like TP a counter. Like it's just goated. It's just simply a goated. It's a simply goated ability if you know how to play at the perfect level. It's the ultimate
they get to play.
It's manipulating matter itself. You're Neo in the Matrix.
Malga, to be fair, literally the last series against CR was ridiculous.
So you're saying Yubi's Wembenyama? That's what you're saying.
Yubi might be. He's the Wimby of Sim. He's the Wimby of Sim.
Key thing we gotta point out
He's changing matter around him. He's interacting with it.
Symmetra ban if they want it later on in the series as well. You gotta think long term, and that is what a lot of teams are doing here. Maybe we can win. You know,
And they still don't ban Sim here either. So they decide to ban Ram, but they choose to ban second.
So so Twisted Mind was playing without Yubi for like, when do they start playing Yubi again? Because I swear
I don't think he played at all yesterday or the day before. So
well, they're just like, all right, it's time to win. Let's win on our Sim.
I think they're just like,
again.
fuck it, it's Sim time, man.
Like, well, wait, we could just play Symmetra. We're like the Symmetra team. We can just do that.
Because I mean, that's obviously what they're gonna do.
There we go. Yubi, I will say, we're talking about the Sim a lot too. He does like the summons characters, and you know,
Yubi is James Harden, but Yubi has won a title. Oh snap! James Harden taking shots. Taking shots.
Do you think the Ramatra ban in place here to maybe help Milgaru? Enabling this
I do wonder why I guess the Ram ban, so because they want to play Sim, I guess, and Zarya is not that good into Sig, or into Sig, I should say. Are they just gonna mirror Sim? Oh, they're just okay. So they're doing the Mizuki comp. Okay.
I can play Sim better. I can play Sim better than Yubi.
I actually and this makes sense too because you save Diva ban, or you say because you want to play the Sigma Mizuki comp into Diva because it kind of fucks Diva. Because if you hit like the chains and the rocks, Diva should just get evaporated. So, like, I think this is good ban strategy from Zeta Division. It's just like, it's just literally, can they beat the Sim?
I mean,
Like, I think these bans make sense. Okay, Quartz dead. There we go. Quartz dead. However, Yubi is very charged. Look how charged he is. Yubi is very charged, and he's getting pocketed. He's very charged, and he's getting pocketed, and he's using the TP. Okay, it still worked out. It worked out. There we go. I think this is very fucking good ban strategy from Zeta Division. This comp, they're very lucky that people figured out the marriage comp, the ball and chain comp, with fucking Mizuki chain and Sigma Rock.
Over onto the Cassidy here, where Quartz prefers the Sojourn. So as much as we talk about Quartz preference onto the Cassidy, a different approach here. Shu already with a Kitsune run.
Yeah, that is quick. Simple's not too far behind. So just biding their time a little bit.
Marriage. I love my wife. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yep, he's got it now. Okay, so now they can try and make their play. Teleport from Proper.
Wow. Just threaded the rock between them.
How did that rock not
Proper
hit?
also. Oh, what the fuck, dude? What happened to Proper? Did they just insta-give? They must have just insta-gived him.
He's already killed 2. And getting up to this
Is Sim honest? No. Sim is very
Proper also
dishonest.
was stuck, like, he was just stuck in no man's land.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like they must have they either insta-gived him or insta-gived his TP, because I don't know why he was there.
He uses TP early. He uses TP there, but I don't know why he took it.
Okay, so that's very bizarre. Maybe they were thinking they could bait him with like they could bait him and like hit a rock and then throw a chain or something. Maybe they were trying to bait him. I'm not sure.
Making those mistakes if you are the Symmetra player.
Or maybe Proper called people to use his TP and they just like didn't. And he just looks like an idiot, like by himself. I don't know. That was.
Well, they have Sanctuary. They have the Keck Sanctuary.
This war is going to be such a boon to Twisted Minds. Proper's got one of his own, so they can just double wall and.
They need to clear these turrets. They need to clear these turrets. Dude, oh my god. I mean, this is just they're just eating spam. Just ate spam, really. There's not nothing much else to it.
I think Knife should swap off Cass here.
What?
I feel like Sojourn's stronger.
Shu dies? Oh man, I mean they're just hitting these shots. I do kind of agree. I think the cast is an interesting pick into the Diva. I do agree with this. I think the Sojourn here makes a lot of sense because you have the slides to get away, and you're already just dueling for so long anyways.
Defend the team,
and it's like long sightlines here. Like,
yeah, I do agree. I think the Sojourn makes a lot of sense here. I think it's because like the comp often you play cast because you're trying to hit these combos and the cast can burst.
Teleporter early.
But I mean, if you're just not finding that, then
a real Doomfist.
I mean, Knife is just getting ran the fuck down.
I mean, they kill Astro and they're charged, and they're gonna find TVNT.
gets the DMEC onto TVNT. This comp
this is an interesting swap. So they've essentially swapped the comp to where instead of trying to play the Sigma to like mitigate the damage and hit rocks, they're going to have, they're still going to have Chain, but they're going to use Milgaru to like punch the aggression, I guess.
It's very all in.
They moved him a little bit as well. Nice little
Like try to disrupt the TP.
Yeah, like try to disrupt the TP and like punch the D.Va. So it's like a similar idea, but instead of trying to hit like the rock combo, and like mitigate the damage, you're just kind of playing split.
Let's see what Knife did. Oh my gosh, his mech exploded. What?
What does the chain do? I think the chain is like you're hoping Violet can play split enough to where the chain, you like chain TVNT on the engage, and then Milgaru is there to like help. Or it's just like already like taking pressure somewhere else. I mean, it's working. It's doing a good job.
Talk about ZETA Division making hero plays. Milgaru out of nowhere looks one of the least picked heroes in the entire game and is making it work there. Twisted Minds, a lot of ultimates on the board, but they need to win this team fight.
Oh, there's a fat punch. Fat punch.
I mean, that is a lot of disruption.
Yeah.
Another punch in, high noon.
Knife trying to do TP strat. But unfortunately D.Va. Unfortunately, have you forgotten?
Red knife like a book.
D.Va. But they do have wall. They can come back into this fight with a wall and a sanctuary. They might get staggered though. But
one team fight here. They can buy their time for the moment.
You have to wait till Milgaru comes back.
Oh wait, Yubi dies. But they trade. Trade there. Unfortunately, now they want a sanctuary. And Astro has beat.
Got an overclock though, and there's not really too much to mitigate it, Johnny.
Quartz gotta make a play for his team here.
They're gonna do it.
Oh, Knife's already dead before the wall. I mean, it's one of the moments where you wish you had a Sojourn. I think you just wish you had a Sojourn here.
Astro surges them forward. Another defensive punch from Milgaru pushing everybody away, but still Twisted Minds have control of the point.
I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's falling apart a little bit. I think Knife has to get off cast. I think Knife also needs to get off cast here. I think the cast is just so vulnerable to this. I was seeing some cooking, but I think you have to get off. Oh, they're just, I mean, they're going Tracer here for the touch anyways.
See if he can combine with Milgaru's aggression on the Doomfist.
I don't think he's got a power-up punch either. Shu has this rush available.
And Milgaru touches.
There it is, power-up punch.
They make it in with a rush. Oh my god, wait, that was a fat punch. Wait, okay. Holy fuck. Sometimes you just hit the Doomfist punch of destiny onto the backline. Wait, is this it? Is this the key? Is the key Doom Tracer? Is this the key?
And you can hear the crowd erupt.
Just play dive forehead.
Don't hit me till I hit my fat. Don't talk to me till I hit my fat punchy. Yes, sir.
With some interesting hero picks.
This Proper guy might be good at Tracer. Yeah, Proper might be better at Tracer than he is Symmetra.
I don't know, man. We put a Tracer goat on the Symmetra hero. Like
already ZETA in a kind of a priority position. They can get Milgaru up into the backline now because he has that Meteor Strike.
This is a very, very interesting adjustment from ZETA, though.
Just navigating that whole space as Milgaru.
And Milgaru can play super aggressive here because he's got ult. Yep, Astro dead. Yeah, it's definitely the Tracer is definitely paying a lot more dividends here for how big the map is. Seems like it's giving a lot more.
And he's gonna get like Doom always gets punched into this because Yubi's always like there's so much damage. Like he's gonna get.
Oh my god, it's so good. He's also really good into the sim like 1v1 too.
Yeah.
And this is
just feeds him
Twisted Minds team that is now thinking,
just get it from like a turret, get it from like, the beam.
Okay, ZETA. Okay, ZETA. Perhaps there is the answer to the sim. It's Doomfist. It's Doomfist Mizuki Tracer.
Like look at that one right click and he's charged up. He's bricked up. He's got the punch.
Oh my! Wow, that Suzu was so.
Suzu already? They have no Suzu.
Yeah, but they did eat Pulse.
High noon for Knife,
but I mean,
setting up with the overclock.
See, this is where it gets scary because they're playing Cass, and like when the Sojourn pops, they really don't have an answer unless they have like a Sanctuary. They don't really have an answer to this.
They just gotta survive the OC turn. It's fine.
Punch goes back on to the point. Twisted Minds have the wall and get the flip.
Okay, what's his no OC now?
I mean, you're okay with this double support ult for the upcoming fight. That's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world.
You'd like to see a nice, like a reset without them dying
with the Sunburn in hand, can't get cancelled here. He's going to be the #1 target for ZETA Division.
Wait, they're all chasing Proper. Proper can't die. They're all. I think they're all chasing Proper. They're all chasing Proper right now. Oh, he's out. He's out.
By Milgaru here.
No.
That's one easy way to Ajax. You got to look.
Just rush on a point.
Finding Astro, biding his time.
Zuzu's gone. Now you just play. Now you play Sanctuary. They hit Chain on TVNT. They hit Chain on TVNT to force bomb. Get out of there, Knife! And then Milgaru just comes back in with a punch to make sure TVD can't remake. Wait, it's glorious. Wait, it's glorious. It's glorious. It's beautiful. Now, however, they do have to win this fight with no support ults into the rush.
I mean, they have very picky heroes right now. Like, Doofus can get a pick.
They try to go early. Wait, it's so the cleave is fat. When the cleave is fat, and when everyone dies because they committed, well, that's the cleave is fat, but unfortunately everyone fucking died. The life turret.
I want to see Knife POV. I want to see like what he's doing in these fights.
Okay, he's swapped.
I feel like he's just kind of homeless in these fights.
They get another touch, but I mean, there's no way they can. I mean, what's even the point?
Securing the lead here.
Is Miz really the best option for Violet to be on? I mean, the options are Violet can play Lucio. He could play Brigitte. I don't think Brig is good because Brig is really bad. It's decent into the Diva, but bad into the Sim, in my opinion, or into the Sim. So yeah. So like, there's Lucio and Mizuki, I think, are the options. I do like the potential idea here of playing the Doom plus the Venture. I think Doom plus Venture here is an interesting idea.
Utilizing TVNT skill on this Diva as well.
So I like this swap. I don't think the cast was really paying a lot of dividends.
Not Sojourn, or he just doesn't want to take the Sojourn mirror.
Yeah, maybe just doesn't want to take the mirror. I mean, also because he has. I mean, maybe because they don't have a Diva to matrix them, perhaps.
Yeah,
so they'd rather just like play to like try to catch them on the TP.
There's a giant column in the middle that you can kind of dance around. Milgaru goes to the back again, hits the punch, but it is Proper. Almost has his head ripped clean off of his shoulders. Well, the burrow from Knife. This is way too far in the back.
Suzu the pulse. But Milgaru! Holy fuck.
Dude, he just destroyed them.
I mean, that's. I mean, what's the power? I guess you get the Suzu out from fucking Pulse. You get the Suzu out from Pulse, and he's just there committing with leave. Okay. Hits like everybody.
Funny Astro once more having built this sound barrier.
Bro, I don't think that. Why are they going so early? I don't think. I mean, they literally don't have to commit this hard. But I mean, they're getting a lot of value. They force beat a million years away.
Knife hasn't been playing Soj for ZETA all year. I mean, he can play Tracer and Proper can play Soj. Like, I mean, they have the hero pools. Like, I don't know.
He's chasing Quartz. He's just trying to keep the pressure on Quartz. It works. I mean, he's just keeping pressure on Quartz there. Okay, okay.
I mean, that's really good. Quartz can't do anything when there's a Doom just in his face the whole time.
And he's just keeping the Kiriko pressure on too.
Wait.
Proper has Pulse. They're still relatively healthy. Oh no. Yeah, TVNT is Diva momenting. He's Diva momenting.
That's an unbelievable turnaround from Twisted Mind.
Can't afford to go down early here.
Who did Proper Pulse? He missed Pulse. Well, no Pulse. No Pulse moment.
Worth of damage there, not too much.
Quartz is building up to another overclock here. Twisted Minds have to survive this initial dive as Milgaru goes in.
I hope on Super Stream was just him saying, "Put me in the game."
Quartz with this overclock. He's been so
oh, Shu got booped and died. Oh, that's unfortunate. Uh-oh, that might be map. That might be map. This might be 2-0. This might be 2-0 for Twisted Minds. They're literally just the best to ever do it with Sim. I don't know what to say. They're just the best to ever do it.
Next map has to be a Sim ban, right? Like,
I mean, yeah, you have to ban Sim next map. You have to. You have to ban Sim next map. They're the best to ever do it when it comes to Sim, man. They need to ban. I mean, they're just the best to ever do it.
Whatever they want to the table, a Doom Fist of all things, but they cannot overcome the might of Twisted Minds.
Really felt like
it is a really interesting equation. It's really interesting too about the Mizuki because yes, you can hit the chain, but you look at it and like, what does Mizuki do in the comp?
Twisted Mind still.
And like survivability wise, and I do feel like Violet, his value definitely started to fall off once they got off. Like he didn't really get to do that much realistically.
Getting the frags on ZETA Division themselves. So take a look at the
you do start to think about like, well, what does Violet play other than Lucio, right? So
and look at the deaths here as well. Twisted Minds are the ones to come out on top, but
I mean, like, that's the only other thing I can think of playing because I just don't think Brig's gonna work into the Sim. You don't want to play Brig Kiri into the Sim. I feel.
Contested this was.
Because at least Mizuki could use his his TP to get some space.
And it felt like you said. Felt like ZETA was in control, and it really did feel like that. You kind of,
I don't know, interesting.
The replays now, but you kind of think back like, wow, Milgaro had some insane punches, and there was a ridiculous dive from Proper on the Tracer using the Doomfist for space. Like, there were a lot of big plays from ZETA, but when it comes down to it, Twisted Minds fundamentally had a better game plan, it felt like, coming in.
And that's what they've been doing so far this tournament. We saw in the upper bracket as well, when they were competitive on Ilios, it was them playing the objective, playing the point on Lighthouse. And now we're seeing that again with TMNT over onto this Diva. They're going to use their protective abilities, the Suzu, the healing boost from Funny Astro, the Symmetra teleporter to just navigate around the map and always contest the objective. And if you look at ZETA Division's composition, I mean, they're playing the Tracer, they're playing the Doomfist, but they can only contest the objective temporarily, and they're forced to give up the cap. And so even though ZETA Division, they're winning a lot of these fights, they're racking up the kill feed, at the end of the day, it's an objective game, and Twisted Minds are playing it beautifully right now.
It's going to be some sort of casty ban head towards Quartz here, but we know how good of a Sojin he is. I mean, not if you're Twisted Minds as well, you're not really afraid of Milgaro's Doom coming out on any other maps either. It's there's a push available, Johnny. We've got a hybrid as well. Like, we're sitting, and an escort, of course, but we're sitting at 2-0. I mean, ZETA, sure, they just come off of that loss versus Crazy Raccoon, but that was a nail biter. That was so close. Like, it felt like ZETA, well, they came in on top of the world, but they were finally knocked down a peg by Crazy Raccoon. Surely they've not run out of steam just yet.
I don't think they have, but this is a different series. You're not really playing against the styles of Crazy Raccoon anymore. You're forced down into the lower bracket here and deal with the symmetric gameplay from Yubi. And sometimes that can be a little bit of a head scratcher, you know, for ZETA Division, because at one point you have to think about, okay, how are we dealing with Crazy Raccoon? And then we have to think about, how are we going to play against Twisted Minds? There are two completely different styles. And maybe you're caught a little bit in between the two.
Yeah, and that's Yubi coming in cold. Pretty damn cold here. And standing up right now, I'm curious if he's going to pop back down and play at the next one. Looks like a small discussion between everybody right now, even Astro getting up. But your confidence is an all-time high.
I think because Twisted Minds are up 2-0 here, you can kind of play the long game here in a best-of-5 series, because you kind of have to leave Yubi in on this one, maybe. If you want the Symmetra ban, I mean, would be really crucial here for ZETA Division if Yubi remains in the game here. But maybe you're thinking, oh, we can maybe sub in Jawo here, have a better chance elsewhere. But at the same time, I talked about it earlier, Twisted Minds are a team that don't like doing that. They like to keep the same player in the full series, and Yubi with his in-game leadership skills. You can see he's the one making the bans. He's the one making the decisions. He's the one teleporting the team, and he's the one making the strategic decisions outside.
It looks like it.
It looks like they're discussing bans, I guess.
I mean, they didn't abandon on the first map. They played on the first map.
Group
second map, I mean, they just...
Twisted Minds what they want to do, but yeah, I saw Yubi kind of...
The second, so I don't think...
They're ready to rock and roll. There is a substitution, but not in...
I don't think Surabasa is that good for Cat Bash. I think it's pretty good.
That's something ZETA Division keep doing as well. This is not an unexpected substitution from ZETA Division. They like to use both of their tank players. They have different strengths. Milgar obviously can play the Doomfist like we saw, the Wrecking Ball. He is more about those.
So they might play it again for the next upcoming map. I think they probably played if they banned Sim. They'll play it if they ban Sim.
He is the Sigma player as well for this team. And so ZETA Division, maybe rethinking what they want to do entirely here. Do we maybe want to force something like a Circuit Real, play around, or double flex support lineup? Still been a really good Jetpack Cat Bastion map. But the threat of the Symmetra is always there and something you have to reckon with.
Yeah, Benar is also a player that's been around since, what, like 2016, BK Stars?
So long. That's 10 years, buddy. That's a decade of Overwatch for Benar.
BK Stars back in 2016. How many Overwatch League teams? Like 3 or 4? You got London, Spitfire,
We need to
Spark,
pivot to a community-driven meta.
3 teams there.
Imagine if Overwatch had
GAs.
Like
he's been,
you just
and
GA
Fusion U as well.
You just GA
legendary roster.
I mean, just
yeah, we
being
don't want to play
able
games
survive
using
in the
Symmetra
scene
anymore.
for 10 years is unbelievable. Like, we have so many legends who have been around the scene for so long.
I don't think Twisted Minds would ever agree to that one.
So like 5 years, 4, 6 years, something like that. Being around the scene for so long, it's unbelievable form.
I think GA is one of those things that has to kind of be built in a couple years ago.
Still an impactful player here, competing.
No, but GA, it's like
that squad, by the way, with Bernard.
I feel like not everyone agrees with the GAs. They just don't want to be blacklisted. That's why GAs work because like people are just like, all right, well, I'll just.
That was with Alarm, the late Alarm. We had
yeah, but I'm saying it's like at this point, it's a little late.
Like,
and also, once again, I don't think
these are
I still don't
OG
like
names.
GAs.
And like you mentioned, I think that's what I'm saying again. Like
really stupid.
Being competitive for that long, like 10 years, we're celebrating the 10-year Overwatch. There's a few signs in the audience that say, you know, happy 10 years and stuff. And it's like, it's kind of ridiculous when you think about it.
We come a long way since then.
We come a long way, Johnny.
A different game. There were no roll-ups. We're 6v6.
It
should be treated like boosting to play Sim.
Game.
He did play tank back then, by the way.
Not only the players have learned 10 years, the devs have also learned from 10 years.
Right. Where are we
we're
going?
In a very different place now. We got Bounce in the game.
I mean, you could take him to Dorado or King's Row and just remove the Sim. They didn't ban Sim.
Lucio here. And again, I talked about it
what is going on?
This is them saying that.
What are they doing?
Or Flex Duo, Violet and Shu. We want to maximize
they
their ability.
Ban Sim
Lucio
still.
from the mixer from Twisted Minds.
Lose to Sim 2 maps in a row. Doesn't ban Sim for the elimination map. Thoughts?
You got Simple and Astro on this map. Like Simple can play like
unless Yudi got subbed out, I don't understand this.
Probably not going to play Zen, but can play Alari.
No, because don't the subs happen before the bans?
Or they can
they happen before the ban. And
yeah,
Yudi's just been sitting on stage.
Wu Yang, yeah, for funny
Astro,
Astro,
like he got subbed out.
Doesn't make any sense.
The Lucio ban is much of a hindrance anymore, really, with Twisted Minds.
Yeah, and especially, I mean,
because I mean, it does take Astro off of.
It
does take Astro off his comfort pick, you know. Like he can't play Lucio, sure, but he's like not bad. He can still play.
Yubi's gonna be in the game.
You know, he can still play fucking Juno. He can still play Brigida.
Maps, take the high ground on first point. Whatever you want to do.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Funny Astro's not as good on the other heroes, but like,
ability to deal.
I feel like the Sim is the problem.
And this, like I said, going into the series, this is what this is what ZETA Division does, though.
Like they're not losing because Funny
Astro's
these
individual plays to break down these
doing
kind
God's
of
work on
compositions,
Lucio.
It's a very difficult thing to do.
Symmetra's had one change since August 26, 2025. They changed the TPL from 350 to 300.
Reclined all the way
and the hitbox per secondary fire.
I mean, come on. We're in the lower bracket final of a major tournament.
I mean, Symmetra's not broken in general ranked play, though, is the thing. She's only broken at like the most tippy-top level.
Yeah.
Which is the problem, right?
Usually you would be like, the adrenaline is pumping. You're like, this is the most important match of my life. But the rating
like, been there, done that.
And I've been there, done that.
Come on.
It's just another game of Overwatch, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Dude, facts. Sound like Danny trying to do English slang now. Let's have a look at Quartz's stats from Suravasa. 13.2 damage per 10. Only 4 deaths as well. I mean, that is crazy low.
I just love the fact that yesterday they came out and they played Bastion Cassidy. And they're like, yeah, we recognize that Bastion is meta, but, you know, if we just put Quartz on the Cassidy, like, you know...
We can just fly him up.
We can just fly around with the Deadeye.
Shoot people.
Just shoot.
Didn't he say he was going to look into Sim when he was on desk?
Bro,
Bro,
we saw from Kevster earlier on the tournament.
You have to understand, I don't know why we're still having this conversation. Overwatch is literally never going to balance around the pro scene. I don't know why we're still having this conversation. It's just not going to happen.
It's unbelievable what this man is capable of.
It's kind of funny because the Camp Ashen has...
I grow tired of the arguments around it. Now, don't get me wrong, I think they should nerf Sim, but it's just like, what do we do? There's no reason to worry about it.
Has been more of the hero in the spotlight than anything else.
Are you chomping some goldfish, bro?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think what's so funny about Twisted Minds here as well is that it's not the first time that they're bringing out the Symmetra late in the tournament.
Right.
Because...
But I do think the sim ban, no sim ban on King's Row all places is because this is a really good sim map.
Oh, this is interesting.
Like, this isn't even like a... Like, this isn't even a map where you could argue sim might have less... I mean, this is a good sim map.
And then they bring out the Symmetra World
I think all the maps were fucking good sim maps.
Wait.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
That's also fair.
I think every map available was a good sim map. So like I just expected them to ban sim no matter what.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Like Runasapi, I think sim's busted. Like I think any of the maps.
Say they're about a couple of decibels louder.
So they're gonna try to play the Mizuki comp again into this.
Definitely know how much it means to the crowd as well at this point.
I mean, to be fair, this isn't that good of a Cat Bastion map, so you're gonna play probably this comp regardless.
Oh yeah.
They have Bernard here instead of Milgaru, but okay.
The Japanese fan cheering on these Japanese organization, wanting them to win here.
Why was Milgaru
in their home country this first major tournament of 2026?
Because of the Doom switch up, like
Doom and Ball, Doom and Ball.
Simple on,
but mostly Ball. I think the original point was Ball, and then
Twisted Minds, defense,
he just happened to also swap to Doom to see if it would work.
Pretty nice. fantastic with the Symmetra, of course, but Proper's going to try and take to the skies. As we see Zeta Division twisting things up as well, going to a Ram.
But again,
Oh, they're not even playing the Sigma Mizuki. Oh, they're off the Mizuki. They're saying, fuck it, we're not playing Mizuki at all.
Of Twisted Mind's
On the
potential to
Juno.
flip the map. If you are proper here on the Pharah,
I guess to be fair, they would only play that comp
comp
if TVNT was on Diva. I don't think there's a reason to play it if TVNT is playing Ram.
Flips the map on you, and you have to disengage and survive.
Yeah, you're hoping you save your boot right for a teleport or anything to get him away from it, and then hopefully kind of isolate a kill. Both Rams trading blows with Nemesis form. That's a good Ravenous Vortex, but
I mean, they make Quartz back up.
You know
They need to take a lot of space while Quartz hit the slide. They should be taking a ton of space while Quartz has the slide.
TVNT's like isolated.
I mean, literally, like Quartz slid out, and they didn't walk forward. Like TVNT was, like you said, he was stuck there, but also Quartz was like slid out, and they didn't have any space. He was gone. He did the slide. He'd slide out. He'd slid out.
Oh my gosh! Goodbye, knife.
The momentum here for Zeta Division has really faded. Quartz is having an
The knife is deciding to sojourn now.
more here on the
Just
hit
for
scan,
some reason
and
did
properly
not
sticking
whip
with
this
the
out
Pharah,
on the last
trusting
map.
the process. But we need to see more from him than we have so far.
Very curious.
They forced the TP.
That has been honestly a lot.
They used the TP to get out. Maybe they can take some space here.
It's going to be the support of
I mean, TVNT's not like.
At the end of just rotating.
They're all
I mean, this is good.
stacked.
This is good. This is good. This is literally what they need. They're in the hotel. Now they just have to get ready to punish.
Maybe no, they're actually going to go
This is
flip.
great position for
Flip
Zeta.
side
They had a
straight up.
TP
I mean,
out.
look, Shu's got the rush too. And then Bernard with
Flip the map.
the annihilation.
They get a
Both
cat,
rushes
I
laid
think
on
that's
top of each other. Ravenous Vortexes are traded as Rams go back to back as they just try and absorb as much
what's
damage
happening
as
right
humanly
now?
possible.
They need to kill it. Oh my god, he's going for a flank.
Overclock's used. Annihilation
Flank.
for
Flank
Bernard.
for
Where is he?
So low. Here comes the wall. No one's lying just
He's
yet,
still
but
waiting.
Yubi is
They have
fully
wall.
charged up
It's a
right
tough
now
time.
with
He wants to look for
speed.
barrage
Bernard
now because the
uses
wall's
the
up.
wall, but it is Violet that goes down to
Oh my god. I mean, Proper went for this long flank and just did nothing on the whole time. Like, nothing happened. By the time he was like, I guess maybe ready, the wall goes up, so it's too late.
But now with a minute and 40 to go.
I mean, they did get 2 ticks, which
Twisted
is
Minds are allowed to play their game.
not
Their
nothing,
layering
but
of these ultimates is going to be perfect
let's
every
see a
single
fight win
time,
there.
and they come out on top once more.
These
Now,
rush for
as we
rush,
invest
they
quite a
have-
few ultimates there. This should be Zeta Division's chance to really get.
I mean, they have
going
overclock.
now. Has to
That's
come up big time
pretty
with his own
bigly.
overclock.
One-shot rails as well, Johnny, with the
Let's
orbital
see the
ray.
overclock knife.
Proper's got the barrage, but a teleport onto the high ground.
Probably
Force
open with
him to
overclock.
I mean,
reload.
Proper literally just needs. There's no Suzu. Oh my god. Oh my god. Value. They hit him with the Ray at the right time. Oh my god, they're so lucky. They're so fucking lucky. They didn't have the barrage. They just happened to pop Ray right at the right time.
It's all knife. TVNT low. Surely
Wait.
he doesn't survive.
Okay, shouldn't
Knife
matter.
plant another. Okay.
Why was Knife not playing Sojourn? Why is he not playing Sojourn?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. He's got a good sojourn. He's got a good tracer.
Sigh of relief there with the ultimate advantage.
I don't
and then
understand.
A nice early pick onto Simple. They get going in a 5 versus
Like,
4
he went-
scenario.
He went venture
Proper
instead
still
of
has this
sojourn.
barrage.
Like I don't
It's
understand
so
the
difficult to get
thinking
value
there.
here. TVNT is over to the Diva, and that is going to
Proper's
be
gonna switch.
the go sign here for Proper. He can't be on this Pharah against the Diva.
Yeah, he's gonna
Going to be
swap.
the main
Yeah.
instead here.
And now they go to the
They
Mizuki
go
comp
to
because they're playing
position
Diva.
once
Yeah,
more.
yeah. This is fine. This
Yeah,
makes
he's gonna
sense.
take that 15%
They go
free
Mizuki
charge
comp
from
now
the
because they
swap.
want the chain.
TVNT on this high ground, but they're going to try and maybe split the team
Good
off.
wall.
But a really good wall from Proper
Oh,
that
nice.
stops the
Oh, that's a
assault.
great wall.
Yeah,
As,
yeah. I mean, this is good. This is a great matchup for Zeta. This is a good matchup for Zeta here.
Big value
Dude, the
if they
payload
have
is
Having the
not-
main and the
has not
Mizuki
stopped.
into the Diva is good.
Map.
Yeah, that was really
This is
scary
amazing.
for
This is
prospect
amazing
for
position
Twisted
for
Minds
Zeta
here.
right
Zeta
now.
are running away with this card.
I mean, they're just taking the shit, bro.
Yeah, another wall, so they have to just walk.
For them here.
The wall on cooldown. There's the Suzu. Hits 4 for Simple. It's going to earn himself a Kitsune rush, and he instantly pops it. Zeta Division are going to respond, and they just walk forward.
Oh my
with
god.
this
It's a good wall again. Splits the heels. Splits the heels a bit.
But a wall of his own is actually going to separate the entire Zeta Division. They need to
Quartz
group up.
dead.
Bernard's still swinging, but he can't get the heals.
Bernard's
He's
gonna have
dashing
all-
in and out of
oh,
the
he had to
wall,
kill him
and
before
no
he They have to
one
walk forward.
any healing shots on him.
They're gonna push Proper. They need to walk forward and help him. They need to walk forward and help him. Oh, the Sanctuary, it's so good.
Wow.
It's such a good Sanctuary. Oh my god, Mizuki value. Mizuki value. Holy Mizuki value.
Proper's going to burn this
What a
mech down
save
with the
from
left click now.
Violet there.
Payload's still going. Zeta with time. in
I
the
mean, this is a good comp matchup. This is a really good comp matchup for him here.
Dagger on
Like this is exactly what they needed. I guess dude, Zeta Division, if they win this map, they are actually, their balls are humongous. Because they just said, fuck it, we can beat this. We can beat this, and we still don't have to ban Sim. They really just believe they can beat this.
needed fucking knife on Sojourn instead of venture and cats.
Yeah.
And the DMEC as well, self-destruct, and he gets killed, Johnny. I mean, they're losing so much ground.
They're losing so much ground.
The chain comp from Mizuki is really good. It's really, really good into Diva. This is where Violet needs to probably swap again. I don't think they can. They have to take the fight, but Violet has to get off Mizuki now that they're off Diva. But they're committed to it right here.
Oh, Proper's behind him. He's trying to go for an assassination with the mate.
It's fine.
There's two big
oh, Astro dead?
Well. They got Blizzard, they got the Annihilation. However, the orbital raid is being...
Wait, they're playing awesome. Wait, they're playing so fucking awesome. They literally just walk through and let proper Bernard just try to find a squishy, and they do it.
Kill the backline. But ZETA, like, perfectly.
And now they have a Blizzard and the Sanctuary for point.
Dude, if I'm Yogara, I'm pissed as fuck. I was like doing my, I'm like, oh, now Knife wants to play fucking Silver.
Yeah. Where's this Blizzard? I don't know, but TVD's dead, so.
Oh, got his ass on point. Oh, and Suction?
I mean, they need to clear the turrets. They need to clear the turrets. There we go, okay.
I mean, this Suction is just too good. Incredible amount of Suction now.
Okay, ZETA. I mean, very good comp swaps here.
Never looked so good.
The Sojourn is definitely, to me, like, you see how those fights break down, and because they don't, especially if they're not on Diva. If they're not playing Diva because they're afraid to play into the chain comp, the Sojourn will, he'll just get someone
on the Sojourn. 14-1 on the Sojourn. What was his ass doing on Cassidy for a whole map?
Does actually allow them an opportunity here to get back into this map. We know what kind of momentum they can keep rolling with the Symmetra, with the Sojourn. If they get going here on their own offense, this map is not over for them yet.
We want more than 3 maps. The crowd does. Everybody in the chat does as well. I already know.
This is the best Overwatch players in the world. We want to see as many maps as possible. It's ZETA Division.
I need to stop eating this goldfish. I'm going to eat them all.
Jake loved to point this out yesterday, by the way, that they're optimizing here to hide the composition, of course. Don't want to spoil to the offense just yet, that they're playing the Mizuki.
The thing is, this is such a, like, yes, the tech, yeah, oh, the tech, we're hiding our comp, guys, but it's just, like, such a nonsensical thing.
Every detail matters.
Dude, so true. Me playing on low detail for 10 years. Every detail
75% render scale.
Goldfish sneakily calorie dense? Don't give a fuck.
I got 500 FPS, bro.
I do not give one shit. I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them all the same.
All right, Quartz. Here's the TP play for Twisted Minds. This has always been the big problem, actually defending against this team. Quickly taking high ground.
Why are you eating goldfish? Goldwish? Hello, honey, by the way.
UB basically sets up a little house. And they
it's just the cheddar. I think it's the best form. I think it's the best form of goldfish, me personally.
Just a matter of time here for Twisted Minds.
I'm a Flavor Blasted guy.
Nah, Flavor Blast is too much. It's too much. Gets too much. Gets all the dust on my fingers.
You just can't handle the flavor. I get it.
It's just too much going on with him.
But with less members here for ZETA Division on the high ground, could be an opportunity for Quartz to set up.
Knife and Proper are so low.
Bernard's getting pounded. Bernard's getting pounded. Bernard's getting pounded here. Yeah, they lost. I mean, this is the problem. Is that I think the Mizuki is a lot worse in this neutral into the Juno. Violet, like if they're gonna play this like Violet, this is where it gets a little tough because like it's. They can't just send Violet back to swap all the time. Because I really don't think the Mizuki is very good into this comp in the mirror. Compared to the Juno. It's like just only really good for catching up the Diva.
Be devastating for ZETA Division.
Yeah, I mean that was a bad first fight.
Blizzard really quickly. He's hitting.
I don't even know what happened. They just fell over.
80%. I mean Violet too. He's almost got Sanctuary.
They really needed to come online here.
But they do have Sanctuary.
They need some defensive tools here. If they can, this is one of the better chokes in the entire game. You want to keep this defensive position from ZETA Division. It's crucial they get a good team fight here.
Oh my god, Quartz is 1 HP. Wow, quick, sharp reactions there, destroying that teleport. There comes the Sanctuary in the choke point. Proper, Blizzard.
Wait, Blizzard should go through VNT. Suzud, dead. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, got him. Nice. Okay. However, they used 2 big ults for that. 2 big ults to win that fight, and Twisted Minds only used the rush.
He just couldn't be saved.
You have to use a couple of ultimates to maintain.
I think their hope here is that they rush Annihilation, run through the Ray. I think that's their best hope here.
Yeah.
Or Knife gets a pick.
See what they can cook here.
Sanctuary is a big ult on the choke here. I think Sanctuary is a very good ult on the choke here, especially if you're coming into a Ray. Since like Astro's
gonna
still gonna have his
spin
orbital
wide.
ray, which is very, very good.
They're really tempering their ults
Yeah.
now, but
Good.
this orbital ray, the one shot onto Shu is gonna.
Wow, he gets Shu?
Well, they got rolled. Yeah. I mean, they did an annihilation though. They did annihilation, but Shu just
Yeah,
died so early,
Bernard
so there's no
takes
point.
it. Alright.
Violet needs to swap. Violet needs to swap. He needs to get off this. He needs to get off the Mizuki. I just don't think you continue to play the Mizuki here. I think you literally just need to put him on something else right now. With the reach contest. No, he's sticking with it because he's 45 to fucking Sanctuary.
He has the Symmetra wall, and this is a pivotal tool here.
I mean, like, it can work, but I just don't think it's optimal.
Next team fight. This ultimate alone could be enough to win it.
Knife needs to get active here. He's gonna OC, get them space. They take the map, and then Bernard.
There's the Ravenous Vortex.
His
There's going
ult
to be a wall up
to
too.
deal with
Isolating
when they put up the
TVNT
wall,
as a
when they build the
teleport,
wall.
swings knife's head.
They have built the
There
wall.
comes the
They have
and
built
now
the
they
wall.
can start
The wall.
their dance. A slow
The wall.
Bernard still has not dropped
Bernard
suction yet. He needs to
tries
drop
stay
it.
alive. Nemesis
Suction?
goes straight into the
Suction?
annihilation. Both TVNT and Bernard
sucking
just
each other
trying
off.
to keep themselves up. As Quartz dashes back, receives a Suzu, but it's Bernard that falls first.
And here's the problem, right?
TVNT
So that fight
damage.
breaks down. Bernard
For the
drops
rest
the
of his
suction.
team,
He's
it
like
is
relatively
merely
healthy,
cleanup.
but then you lose the long fight because Violet has so much worse heals than Astro. Like they just sat
they're
there and
also
played the
not-
neutral post ults, nothing happens, and then like
They're
they
also
just couldn't get. They just didn't have the ult. They didn't. Also goes wall. Yeah, but the wall. The thing is, if Violet was playing like any other hero, they can LOS the wall. They can get out of there. Like Violet just doesn't provide any. Is not providing really any value in the neutral.
Kitsune
Like, they
I also
can't
think
get
their
out.
position was
Kitsune
very
Rush,
bad.
Sanctuary,
Like,
and Proppers, Blizzard
Twisted
available.
Minds had
Another
like
big tool
all
that
the
they used to
all the
win that.
positional advantage there.
Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. But I mean, okay, cool. They have a sanctuary here. The wall's good. The wall's good, but I don't think it matters.
They managed to destroy a couple of pillars, so he gets out alive.
And now I think now they're just stuck in like a death spiral. Because Violet is still here on the Mizuki, and the Mizuki's just not going to give you anything.
I mean, also Knife's not getting picky on the Sojourn. Like he needs to be getting picks here. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Quartz has picked Shu twice. Like first pick Shu twice. Quartz moment.
Yeah. Violet, please do not come back on the Mizuki. Please do not come back on the Mizuki. I beg of you. Oh my god, thank you. Because also the other thing too is that I think it makes Knife's job harder to get picky on Quartz because he can't get like hard pocketed by like a Juno or something, you know? And also what's really good is hitting the Juno for the breakpoints when you do the right click and you hit the orbs. Like it potentially makes the Sojourn have to back off an angle. Proper dies. Oh. Blizzard Jack.
Did they Majax?
Yeah,
Majax.
yeah, Majax. Yeah, I mean that's worst possible scenario. Oh my god, wait.
Wait.
Overclock.
Knife.
Overclock. Oh my
Knife did?
god.
Oh,
I mean,
wait,
he's
Knife
getting
did
pressured.
it.
He's getting pressured. There we go. I mean, he gave his life. He gave his life for it, but it's fine. Oh, actually, he's not dead yet, to be fair.
Got 3.
TVT. TVT.
Wait, TVT just sucked everyone off?
TVT.
Sucked everyone off?
He needs to get heals. We need heals. No, it's just Violet. Oh my god. They're gonna cap. TVT just fucking rolled them.
Fuck them off.
Oh, too little, too late. The Majax. The Majax, just the worst possible thing that could have happened there.
He did the middle out. He did the middle out on the cart.
Going down early. The Blizzard cancelled, but Knife fights back on the Sojourn, secures a couple of picks for Zeta Division himself. But it's not enough. The Ramatra with the annihilation. TVNT makes the most out of things. And Twisted Minds with 2 minutes 23 as we head into overtime.
Don't want a 3-0? Yeah, but I want Sim to
On
lose
King's Row.
more.
That was the ult to
I want
stop the rate
Symmetra
push, the
to lose
Blizzard,
more
the
than
Blizzard
anything
Jax,
else.
the Majax, whatever you want to call it.
I want 3-0, but this is just like, I don't know.
Not seeing
this isn't
not
like,
used to seeing
imagine
proper
like
drop
out
ults like that,
3-0
that's for
and
sure.
you never ban Sim.
TVNT
Like, what are we
at
doing?
the end, receiving a little bit of healing there, but and he's in the annihilation, sure, but he's killing 4 people on his own.
Twisted Minds, they do such a great job sustaining throughout these fights.
This is one of the songs been so good at
Healing
Overwatch.
is just unbelievable, and it feels like every single time
2 years
they
now.
win the tank matchup. Bernard, he just can't
I mean, maybe
stand
even
up to TVNT, and as that
I can't remember.
last
2023
fight
World Cup.
progresses,
Who won that
you
again?
see
Was that
the
Saudi?
end
So
of
maybe
that
3 years.
3
3 years.
He stays alive
Yeah.
the longest, and Ramatra,
Yeah.
the tank, such a powerful hero in the late stages of the team fight. Twisted Minds, they got going.
I mean,
They're
since they've
showing
been
that they got
investing
some
like a
teeth
ton
on
in the
King's Row
season,
themselves.
having like
Minute 49
tournaments
to
that
223.
In the top EMEA before, yeah, but I'm just saying holistically, like if we say like the era of Saudi Overwatch, I would say it really began 3 years ago.
World Cup.
Oh my God! Proper did something. Proper did something. Challenge activate. I mean, that's what we like to see. I mean, that's what we like to see.
One way to deal with the carry on the team is just 1 and 2 and a punch.
That is kind of crazy. 2 direct shots from a fair rocket does not kill TP. I feel like that's...
I know, right? And it used to have more health. Could you believe it? It used to have more health. It used to have 50 more HP than that.
Maybe they
2 directs from a Pharah should kill TP.
But TVNT is going to get shielded off the rest of the team. He's
punish TVNT challenge.
Kill him. Kill him now. I want him dead.
Honestly, it's time to buff Sim. Yep.
Getting this fight this early on, you're going to be able to take that.
He could only get this idea from Benjamin Netanyahu.
From what we saw early on from ZETA Division on this map, Twisted Minds.
They need to buff Sim so everyone else can catch up.
3-minute
we need to make it so broken that like
but this time ZETA Division proper with an amazing individual play. That's what we keep talking about. ZETA Division's ability to make these kind of plays, open
Knife
things
don't
up.
feed challenge. Oh my God, he nearly died.
They're pushing crucial meterage being gained here by ZETA Division in overtime rounds.
Whoa, a 5-man teleport.
Okay, so they're going for the long flank, and they have Bylon on Bazooki again, which is like it's nice. It's nice. Chain moment, force cleanse. Suzu used.
Twisted Minds need to stop doing this rotate. This like the cart is just being pushed for free.
Simple wants to
I mean, they're just. I mean, they're actually just capping. They're capping the point. They're capping the point.
This is a terrible rotate.
They're capping the point. They're capping the point.
I could have only gotten this rotate idea from Benjamin Netanyahu.
Right, Benjamin Netanyahu. I mean, they're actually just capping.
So was able to escape with his life. Simple
Wait, Simple rush from
Dude,
one.
They haven't gotten back to the cart yet.
Whoa! What the fuck? Wait, Twisted Mind just threw. Wait, Twisted Mind actually just made the biggest throw of 2026. What the fuck? They used rush. Wait, they actually just threw the map. They literally just threw the fucking map.
I mean, that kill onto Astro, that's a call out from Knife. He's half, boom.
Proper was behind them and they decided, hey, let's like stay behind and try to fight the Tracer that's by their spawn. Like, what's going on?
And ZETA Division now with a lot of ultimates available.
Now they have to get pressure from this, so it's free space. I mean, it's just free cap. It's literally just free cap. I mean, sure, you would have wanted more, but it's free cap, so can't hate it.
Quick teleport away.
Sorry.
Knife is hunting for a head.
Can't hate it. I mean, can't hate it. You get around the corner here.
No, that's fine. I mean, you OC.
Well, you can hate that though if Shu dies immediately. At least you got the rush off.
Shu's getting picked a lot this map.
Violet has to get Sanctuary. There it is. I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough here. They're too healthy. Zuby's also way too charged.
I mean, this is an insane push. This is an insane.
It's a great push. It's an awesome push for the amount of time they had. Yeah.
ZETA halted. But an impressive push off of 149.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a one-fight second point cap in pro play.
In overtime rounds with a small
that's
time
insane.
bank,
They literally only had one fight because they
that
fucked up that
give
rotate
them
so
the upper
badly.
hand here. That should be enough to claim their first map win in this.
They should use Sanctuary for OC. I mean, they literally popped it as soon as Quartz popped it, I think, because Violet had 97% when he popped, and then when Quartz popped ult, and then he popped it as soon as he could. It's just Shu just immediately died. You can't really proactively, like, the problem with the Sanctuary to proactively OC, I just think it's like, it's just like essentially such a hard ult. OC in general is a very hard ult to like insta-react to, because it's pretty fucking quick.
I mean, proper on the Tracer.
Like, don't get me wrong, I see what your idea is saying, but I just think, but like, that's probably the best way to do it. I also just don't think they don't please. I mean, I guess they have to roll out the Mizuki because they're worried TVNT might play Diva, so like we need a Mizuki, but it sucks so hard they have to start this fight with a Mizuki because the Mizuki is just going to do so much less for you here on this point.
Made one hell of a career for himself. It's one of the best players in the world.
It's just going to do so much less for you here. They have to play, like, it's so much harder because they have so much more sustain and damage from Astro when they do the Mizuki.
To secure this map win for ZETA Division as they look to advance in the lower bracket, now facing an 0-2 deficit.
But I mean, they have to do it because they're afraid TVNT will just swap Diva.
Impact hero of all time, like since 10 years ago.
Twisted Minds here.
I mean, Suzu got used.
Time to set up these angles appropriately.
Very early. But
I mean, they're just gonna wait for the next TP here because they have charge. Yep, and Knife just got caught. I mean, that's just they just got punished. I mean, they literally just got punished.
Look at the support coming in.
That's just that's not even like a comp difference. Knife just died first.
Once again in that fight, it's Quartz opening things up.
And the thing is, Violet's going to roll out here on Mizuki still, because TVNT still could swap the Diva at any point. So now they're behind an ult, and the Ray is so much better. Oh, I don't know. I mean, they just have some better fights at least.
It's fine. They got to win one fight. Like, win one fight on point 2. Win one fight on point 3. Map's over. I mean, they don't even have to win a fight on point 2.
No, they don't. They theoretically, if they just like stall and like maybe get like one support ult out of Twisted Minds, they should theoretically win.
Simple.
Theoretically.
Okay, they'll have 2 fights on point 2 because they didn't do the worst rotation of all time.
There's a minute left on the clock here as they try and make their defense.
Oh my god, Knife. I mean, literally just please put him on Sim. Literally just put this fucking guy on Sojourn, I should say. Put this guy on fucking Sojourn. Let him get shots. Let him get shots. I beg of you.
Obviously, the railgun's so powerful. You have to be wary of it. But you have to keep making plays. Stay proactive. Stay confident that you can take these swings and not die.
Here comes another swing for TVNT. Proper over the top there. I saw a couple of rockets.
Just playing the angle here. I do like this. I do think the Pharah swap here is pretty okay.
Walks on forward.
I think the Pharah swap puts a little bit of extra pressure here on this comp to walk through. Nice.
Wow.
Nice. I mean, that's fine. This is another fight win. They had to drop OC, but that's fine. That's fine. Now they're in the OT scenario, so so Twisted Minds has to play point here. They literally have to play point, and you just need to get ults out. You just need to get ults out. A win is great, but you literally just have to get ults out.
Get some proper back shots with the ult.
They want to go first.
Until
And I mean, it got Ray. Simple, really good. Actually, insanely good ult discipline there to not pop. So now, I mean, they don't have to full commit to stop in a second.
They have 2 fights.
Yeah, they have fights, exactly. They should take this fight and just try. They just need to get one more ult. They literally just need to get one more ult out of them. Like, if they can get rush out of them, they're fine. If they get rush out of them, they're fine.
I think it's fine for Zeta to invest one ult here, like, to try to get a...
Yeah, maybe like if you drop like Barrage or something, I think it's fine. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Waiting.
The problem is the sim wall can like mega fuck them here. There it is. Okay, play the Sanctuary. Sanctuary, get into the Sanctuary. Oh my god. He made it. He got one. I think they did it. They did it. Oh my god, they did it with the flank. Just don't all die to TVNT. Just don't all die to TVNT. Okay.
Alright.
They're not out yet. They want the rematch.
That's a big amount.
And they still haven't banned Sim. They still haven't banned Sim.
ZETA Division win their first map here in the lower bracket final, facing elimination. And it was proper on that Pharah, making the big play with the Barrage to open things up for the rest of his team. Great play by ZETA Division, holding on to their ultimates and finding the right time to collapse onto Twisted Minds. They close out King's Row in spectacular fashion, but now Twisted Minds get the opportunity to pick map.
They're banning Sim Game 5. That would be really insane. As if they just literally get to map 5 or game 5 and then they ban Sim.
The cards escort as well. So when it comes to push, like Runasabi is such a good map for something like a Pharah too. If Proper still wants to rock it, Cap Ashen obviously as well. I mean,
you could get the Pharah ban out if you want to go to something like Runasabi.
Do bans reset on map 5? No, I don't think so.
Because it has been such a dominant map for Twisted Minds.
I might be wrong though. Let me see.
Closing out on that
but I don't think so.
And if you ban the Pharah, well, you also protect obviously the Symmetra that is going to be deployed here. I do think that this is a very scary situation for ZETA Division to be in because obviously you have to reverse sweep, but you're going to be forced to play into Twisted Minds, now playing their own game with the Symmetra, with their
They might for the first to 4. They might for the first to 4.
It's only going to get harder here. This was ZETA Division's choice here. They wanted to go to King's Row. They got the first ban. Now you have to play Twisted Minds game.
I mean, ZETA Division.
We've got one more show match coming your way.
Not exactly the map, but
we have Team Hashimoto versus Team Shimada. Team Shimada is Sugar Free Sunjin Maka Recall. Alpha and Alfari leave Ultraviolet Lumino. Now, guys, I'm thinking...
I really do feel if you're Twisted Minds here, You're so confident still. We took them to overtime on King's Row.
I'm thinking I'm
We've
gonna
been
get water.
rolling
That's
these
what I'm
first
thinking.
couple of maps.
That's
Playing
what
the
I'm thinking.
objectives so well. You're not going to let this affect you. I bet you, if we take a look at the camps right now, they're leaning back. They're comfortable, composed still in this series. It's just a matter of where do they feel even more comfortable. What maps do they prefer in this one?
Yeah, TVNT is going to be straight chilling again. Leaned all the way back.
And you know they're going to learn from this series as well. What are ZETA Division doing? We saw Knife there a couple of times, hard swinging with the Sojourn, trying to open things up. Bernard, how is he playing in the front line on this Ramatra? Yubi, he gathers all that information, they learn from their mistakes, and they improve upon that. That is what Yubi can provide as in-game leader with a sick shot here from Proper.
Oh.
Just unbelievable.
He's one of the very best for a reason. I mean, when he joined the Overwatch League, everybody was like, this guy is it. This guy is the God Gamer.
People got tired of us talking about Proper so much.
They did. They actually did.
We talked about Proper so much, people got tired of it.
People got really annoyed.
But he was next up.
He was.
Rookie of the Year, MVP in the same year.
Yeah. And that never happened. That was the first time that ever happened.
It's the only time that happened, I believe. You're testing my knowledge here after a long day. But it is the only day, I believe. Proper was special, and he remains special here, making the plays on the far, on the Tracer here as well. It's going to have to be pivotal for the rest of this series. It's a ZETA Division team that, again, to recap, has been the best team in the world in 2026. They dominated Korea, beaten down Crazy Raccoon 4-0 so far, up until today, where Crazy Raccoon finally got revenge in that matchup and claimed their spot in the grand final. So ZETA Division, high expectations for this team. A super team coming together at the start of this year with the ambitions of winning majors, winning world championships. But now they face themselves in a 1-2 scenario here in the lower bracket final. They had expectations for so much more.
I can't believe Proper got that kill with the wall. Like, this is a messy Overwatch fight.
I'm just imagining sugar-free these matches is funny.
Annihilation,
Are you
there's a
saying
wall
the show
there
match
too,
or just pro
Sanctuary as well
Overwatch
on
in
the corner.
general?
Like, that was a messy one, but Proper, like on that
We
wall,
surpassed
like,
just
he
chatting.
managed
Let's
to
fucking
dip
go.
in,
Overwatch is
and
bigger
he
than
got
just
the opening
chatting.
pick
Guys,
that
we
they
made
needed
it.
to propel
Guys, we
themselves
made it.
to win that map. Twisted Minds
did
still
it.
on a match
We did it,
point.
guys.
We're going to
$10 million
their pick
LAN
and their
incoming.
ban first, but before that, we're going to give the players a couple of moments as we jump into a break.
Did you see the hero roster of the show match? I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. I thought there was gonna be one. Then someone was like, then Art was like, "There's not." I literally have no idea anymore. I don't fucking know. It's in the tweet. Didn't read it. Can you guys just tell it to me so I don't have to read? It's late. I'm tired. It's only Japanese heroes. So is this the new hero gonna be Japanese? Another Japanese hero? I wonder if the new hero is going to be Japanese. Surely not, right? Because if the new hero is Japanese, I think it just confirms that they're like all in on the Japanese market. They're like literally they're like all fucking in on the Japanese market. They're like, yeah, these guys love Overwatch. Because at that point, how many heroes would be Japanese in Overwatch? We'd have Genji, Hanzo, Mizuki, Kiriko. We'd have 4. So that would be 5. Then why didn't Overwatch 1 have multiple South Korean heroes? Very different business model. This is Overwatch 1. They essentially were like, we weren't like, they literally didn't expect it to, they weren't really building off like the current live service model. And Overwatch 2 was like, we're all in on fucking PvP, like microtransaction slop. And also because Jeff Kaplan was like, I never want to make a PvP shooter. I wanted to make WoW 2. Jeff Kaplan always just wanted to make WoW 2. Are you there on day 1 for California? No. I don't give a fuck about the Legend of California. Isn't it like, what even is it? Is it an extraction shooter or something? Or is it just like a multiplayer base builder game or something? It's Rust. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't give a fuck, no. It's not for me. It's not for me. I'd be okay with it if it's like Rust, if it's like more of a Valheim situation, but I think multiplayer survival games like Rust are just not for me.
Finals, Crazy Raccoon waits for one of these teams as Twisted Minds lose King's Row, Johnny, and now get their map pick.
We're on to map 4 in this series with
What if they made an Overwatch roguelite FPS, bro? That's literally already Overwatch. Every single match you get into on the ranked ladder is a completely different game. It's a new run.
But this is now
A multiplayer shooter is already a roguelite.
Play their own game, and they are going to take us to
It's a completely different event every time.
Okay. Now, where are they targeting their ban?
They didn't ban Sim.
It's gonna be the Pharah.
They still
Taking that away
they
from
didn't ban Sim.
ZETA.
They might not ban Sim the whole series.
So again, can go Cat Bash in here.
They're saying fuck it. We are not banning Sim. I cannot imagine they make it to map 5 and they ban Sim. That's, I mean, literally would be insanity.
You really do need a Sigma here if you're both teams. TVNT definitely.
It's also, yeah, it's also one of the best. I mean, Circuit Royale no Sim ban?
Yeah, we talked about it going into the break as
well.
well.
I guess that's fair. It's DPS Protect, right? Yeah, because Twisted Minds get. Oh, that's right. It's late. You're right. They banned Pharah, so there's no. They can't ban Sim anyways. DPS.
Oh, they protect.
Yeah. That's a fair point. Yeah, they DPS Protect. Twisted Minds should have let ZETA ban first, so they could ban Sim.
That's the problem, right? Because they'll just have Protect bans all the way through.
Yeah.
So they can never ban Sim ever again. So their one chance to ban Sim was on.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's true. Even if they win this map, they can't ban Sim still, unless Twisted Minds choose to not ban a DPS. So yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, he's been around the block as well.
Can you not ban 2 heroes of the same class? No, you can't ban. That's what the Protect is. So if you ban a DPS, you can't ban a DPS in the other team. So yeah, that's also how the ban system works. So, which is also why they should probably have banned Sim earlier in the series, because now they're stuck in this. Now they're stuck in this situation.
Knife has been around the block, but I feel like, you know, this combined with his time on Fnatic as well, this has been one of the times he's really been unleashed.
Would have been better to ban Ram, Force TVT into D.Va.
This is undoubtedly the best roster he's ever been on.
Let me think. But TVNT can play Sigma.
All these legends, Shu, Violet, proper.
So
them taking him in and saying,
realistically, a Ram ban, and all, yeah, did Ram get banned? That's right, Ram already got banned as well, anyways. So yeah, you can't even do it.
Please come join us.
But also, I don't even think even if the Ram wasn't banned, I don't think it would matter. I don't think it would matter because like TVNT can play Sigma.
But the fact that Knife earlier on Ilios took over the,
so I don't think it really matters.
Proper Stalker.
Well, the only ban that matters for TVNT is banning the D.Va, because then you can remove D.Va from a map.
Wait, Pharah got banned first or second? Because this is one next to Fury.
You're right. What is up with that? Did Twisted Mind? It does say 1 next to the Kiriko ban.
EMEA's #1 world champions.
Is the panel just opposite? Did they just fuck up the graphic?
#1.
It's quite possible to the graphic. I mean,
because
if I'm
like
TM,
because obviously ZETA's not gonna ban Sim or Pharah.
Crazy Raccoon team taking down ZETA Division not a moment ago. Now it's Twist Minds. Maybe it's their turn.
Holy. Shu Ana is possible here. This is a decent Ana map.
Oh, a bit more leveled out that time, Johnny, I must say.
Avast fighting.
Shu Ana it is.
Fans in the building still.
Shu Ana it is. Violet not on Alari? I feel like this is like a hog.
I think they really want. I think they're literally just forcing the Mizuki in case TVNT ever dares to go D.Va. I think it's literally just the like, we are playing Mizuki just in case he ever plays D.Va.
Face TVNT in this Ram duel.
And I can't wait to see how this compositional matchup is going to go. Because we saw even earlier in the tournament, Virtus Pro, they brought out the Symmetra themselves, thinking that perhaps the Symmetra was a key for success here. Quartz, looking for an early hookshot there, but not going to be it.
So ultra poke build, yeah. I mean, you're pretty much playing rush or poke. That's the two styles here.
With the Symmetra teleporters could flip against this fairly.
And since they're not gonna, and so I mean, typically that's like all you got. That's all you got.
Yeah, they've got the Alari too. Some
poke my balls. Okay.
And pressure on that Ram.
Good talk. Good talk.
UB solo teleporting to this high ground here and just slinging right clicks out to see if he can fish. So
now UB's gonna just wait for the TP to go up and probably just stand or pause. Okay.
There's a
They're calling it.
Another
This is literally gonna be like
pause.
3 10-hour days.
So maybe ZETA division.
Oh my
side
god.
of things.
Yeah.
So we're just pushing the card
I mean,
for now.
if ZETA win
Majority
this,
objective
holy
as we
fuck, they
approach this very
played a
second
lot of
corner
Overwatch today.
of the map so far. And this is where things become really interesting, because where does that first UB teleporter get deployed? If you want to teleport you and yourself to the team to the outskirts towards the edge of this very first point, you're providing the rest of your team an alternate angle to try to get shots onto the backline of ZETA division. But how do they respond with the May walls and such to try and prevent Twisted Minds to get into that superior
More drops. That's
position
fair.
with the
If you're
extraction?
farming drops, now is your time.
Knife dropped something. Or I don't know what happened there, but Knife's putting his earphones back in, so we shouldn't be another couple of minutes. We should be.
Come on,
getting into the game in
man.
just a moment.
Come on, Tars.
Wait, he pulled his headphones out. I'm not sure.
You want to make sure everything is perfect. It's
course.
a pivotal moment. Did
you see Project Hail Mary, Albert?
It doesn't have to be much for any of
Yes.
these players.
What do you think about it?
It's working correctly, so hopefully
It was
just
a
a
great
brief scenario where Knife felt that
Like
something
a
was a
funny
little bit
cop
off.
movie in space.
And it could be a quick fix
It was
here
great.
and get going once more.
Yeah, looks like he's good. The refs calling it in. Hopefully.
Would you
yeah,
put
this
it
should be
above
a
any of the other like
situation.
quintessential
Device issue. I'm
space
seeing on the big
movies?
screen now. You can see it too.
I
Device
would not
issue
put it
with
above
Knife.
Interstellar, no.
He pulled his headphones out for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
It's
right.
really
It was-
technology, brother.
it was
we
good
know-
for what
we
it
all know
was.
Technology. I don't know
I
how it
feel the
works, but sometimes
same.
it doesn't work for some reason.
I feel the
And then it works
same.
again.
That's so true.
When did Arrival
Above
come
the
out?
IT support be like. Hey,
Arrival was
just turn
like
it off and on again.
2014,
But it works though. Why
2016?
I don't
Because I don't
understand
know,
why it
resend
works.
this.
and Interstellar was like 2018.
IT support.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just put the headset on. I
Answer me. Why do these things happen?
I'm not. No.
Okay, all right.
I'm not
Well,
giving you that. So. What's happening?
Twitch chat, please help.
Please help us. What is Knife's problem?
Does Arrival actually have motion like that?
Oh,
Yes,
good.
it
Looks
is.
like it's
It does.
resolved though.
I
Let's
fucking
get back in. There we go.
I
Okay,
like the
perfect.
Arrival personally.
No
Many
more pauses,
people,
straight
some
back into
people
the
like it doesn't have
action
motion.
here.
Arrival is very
Well,
good.
second
It does have
So
motion.
watch that teleporter now from UB.
I personally think Arrival is better than Project Hail Mary, but
catch out
I still think
proper,
Project Hail Mary was good.
Very
So
easy to go.
I'm
block
not
mode and
saying the
then
Project Hail
wall
Mary
mode.
was bad. It was a good movie.
Bernard fighting against
Lot of
that
damage.
barrier there. That's a lot of
Oh
damage.
my
That
God,
teleport
Bernard's
again,
getting so pounded,
reheating
and they've lost all their
in
space.
the front, which
I mean, it's
pressure
just
from
literally
Twisted
just like,
Minds.
I mean, Yubi
Against
just
Temple,
takes
finding off angle, Bernard
just
pulls
so
back.
much
No
flank here.
cues,
He's taking
but
so much
Knife
flank
was-
here,
Bernard
opens
was
it up with the TP, and then he just goes
700 HP,
behind.
Even in Nemesis form. Proper goes down
Oh,
as
this is
well.
so sad. This is so sad.
Like leaves on an autumn day.
And I mentioned it earlier on King's Row as well. Twisted Minds, they just seem like the superior team when it comes to the neutral tank matchup.
Well,
So
that's
much
fast.
damage being output onto Bernard, and over time.
I mean, this
Twisted
is just
Minds,
going to be a really
they're
tough
just
map
going
for
to
them, I think,
overcome
because
their
also
opponents.
the Mizuki is so
They're
much
relying
worse
on
at
some of
dueling
these
for the
individual
flanks than like an
plays like
Alari.
at times.
An
Open
Alari
things
or even a Juno
Twisted
is so
Minds, they
much
have such
better
fantastic
at
layering
fighting
of
these
offense that
flanks
television,
and like
they
putting
need
out
something a
damage than the
little bit extra.
Mizuki.
Look how much
They are going to have the
healing
early
Shu
Sanctuary at
finally
least, but
already done. They've got ults coming up like this nano is so early for Shu. Twisted Minds have pushed up.
can they not play Cat Bastion? I think they really, I think they just, I feel like they maybe just feel more comfortable in this comp or something. It's interesting though, because you would think they would be a Cat, they would just play Cat Bastion potentially. Oh my God. Quartz
I
killed
feel like Violet should go-
both supports.
Twisted Minds.
I think Violet should go Alari here. I really
Yeah,
do.
I think that like they're just literally playing Mizuki to threaten TBNT, right? So
I don't think like Bernard's a great diva as well. Like I don't know. I don't think the
Juno's fine. Juno's fine. I think Juno's fine. In fact, I would argue Juno in many ways might be better than the Alari because you can navigate on this last point.
Ults in that fight, Johnny. Now Twisted Minds have both of them. In fact,
he's
four
deciding
ults coming
between
up,
Wu Yang and Juno.
The May could be potent here, but Twisted Minds.
I mean, they
can
make
play
it.
slow with the poke.
Wow, that is a very early ult from Bernard there.
Good.
Captive
They just
Sun.
don't need to all die to
Very
Captive
good.
Sun.
Blizzard on
This
the
wall
point,
splits
the
their
wall
heals
deployed
too.
as
I mean, they're
well,
getting
separating.
zoned a bit because of the
And Simple
May,
got
because of
back
the
now,
Blizzard,
by the way,
but
thanks to that wall
nothing's
from Bernard.
happening.
Straight up on that high ground. Bernard's got no CDs left, by the way.
Okay, they get proper to
annihilation,
touch
no
at least.
Nemesis form after this, so he's going to be rather alone.
Bernard's getting
in the front
pounded.
line.
Bernard's getting pounded. Bernard's getting
Quartz
pounded.
deals with him. As Violet and the
I
rest
mean,
of the
at
damage
least they got a little
into
bit
the
extra
payload,
stall, but like they just
Twisted
split
Minds
with the
just
wall,
run them down.
and then Bernard just dies because their healer, their
Confidence from
fucking
Polyas
supports can't make it through the
Don't
choke.
hold on to the orbital ray.
Yeah.
They knew that they had the advantage when it came positionally to ZETA division. They had to be the team to go.
Now,
touch
this
the
last
payload
point
and
is
put themselves in an unfortunate
It's like, you know, it is tough to
Funny
crack.
Astro using his
It's not-
veteran
it is
experience
tough to
know
crack.
that held on to this orbital ray and are now giving Twisted Minds an amazing opportunity to have a tremendous push here on Circuit Rail, already on the 3rd point with 4:30 in the time.
Though it is interesting that they haven't tried to go back to
jobs are good in.
any cat bashing at all. It is very interesting. Okay, there we go, Knife.
Wow.
Hey,
What a
it's
shot
big
from
pick.
Knife.
Don't overheat.
Dead. Well, he overheated. To be fair, it's not really overheated, but like maybe got a little too adventurous with the peak.
Turret placement as well. Someone has to deal with Yubi right now, but a quick escape.
He's so annoying here. TVNT is going to drop the Annihilation.
They're gonna have to nano. Yeah, they're gonna have to nano Bernaro. I mean, they might all die anyways because TVNT just runs past them. Just sucks. Just sucks and fucks. I mean, at least they got the ray out. At least they got orbital ray out, so it's not the end of the world.
Pick there to keep
This is looking like the end of the world.
It allows Twisted Minds to get back early. The Annihilation is too much. And
I guess
mean,
Proper
Violet
has
has
a-
Ray, so I feel like it's gonna shouldn't be like an instant loss here. Is Ana even good here?
Oh, he's on a ridiculous.
It's not bad. I think especially once you get perk for the crit perk. Once you get the crit perk, it's not bad.
I'm shocked Violet didn't die there. And that was like a layup shot for 4th.
There's Ray. Violet just gets caught by the cat. Oh my god, dude. Violet was playing close, he was trying to play close, and then just I think got hit with Vortex. He got hit with the Vortex and then Captive Sun. Proper got the Blizzard. Dude baited the ult perfectly. Look at that. They literally baited the ult perfectly. I think it should be enough though. Yeah, they got separated. Okay. Very nice. Okay.
Holding on there on the defense. But forced to use so
ZETA finally stabilized for the first time
Yes,
this
they
match.
finally stabilized. I mean, this is a very hard point to crack. And they still do have, at least they're going to have 2 ults for the upcoming fight, too. But Yubi has a wall, and wall is, I mean, to be fair, if you have Annihilation, wall is not the end of the world. Wall is not the end of the world if you have Annihilation here.
Maybe not the best opportunity to get value here. Want to play the objective, perhaps.
Nano boost for Shu here to help Benar on the point. They're going to wall Proper off.
They need to help Proper. They need to help Proper. They need to help Proper.
Help him.
They need to help Proper. They need to help Proper. They sacrificed him. They sacrificed Proper. They fucking sacrificed Proper. Okay, anti from Shu. And that's also another reason why, theoretically, Ana is very, very good.
Oh my god.
Nah, they're fine. Wait, they got it. Wait. Okay. Yeah. I mean, another anti as well.
They got a lot of extra push there. And Shu had to use nano for that?
That's the toughie here, because now you come into this fight with Quartz Overclock, a Ray, and the Annihilation. So you have nothing to anchor point. You have no nano to anchor point. You don't have a Blizzard. Your literal only hope is to not immediately die and hope Knife gets a pick, I think. Or maybe Shu hits another anti or something, because Violet only has 50 to Ray. Knife has to get a kill. Knife has to get a kill, or Shu has to like maybe hit an anti or something, because they have nothing to deal with the Ray.
I mean, I'm actually just gonna Ray engage here, or just Ray on point.
Oh, and I guess they just forgot. They just forgot that they could be on the high ground. Well, okay. Yeah, that's cap.
That's the cap.
And Twisted Mind sink that payload in.
And does it not feel like this Twisted Minds roster?
Any ult tracking? Bro, it's not even an ult track situation. I mean, Violet was just like, what? There was like 3 people, there was like 2 people on high ground, and Violet was just like on the other side of the pillar regardless.
But they keep coming back with coordination, with team play, and it's just too overwhelming for ZETA Division.
22 and 3 for Quartz, 9k damage, 9.6. Astro not even dying too.
0 deaths.
Yeah.
He do be chilling in the backline.
Chilling and living.
Twisted Minds. But again, I mean, that's ZETA Division. They're playing this slower approach. They don't have that same level of pressure onto the backline of Twisted Minds. And meanwhile, you're seeing Violet, you're seeing Shu. Those were the members who often died first for ZETA Division. Obviously, they have to peek around the corner. They have
I think if there was ever a point to pull out the cash to swap it up, it would be theoretically this
onto the
first.
supports of ZETA Division. And it felt like so many times on that attack.
This first and second.
Twisted Minds open things up, abusing
we have a little cash in here.
Support lineup.
But it seems like they're pod committed saying, fuck it, we are not playing any more cash in. Like, they're like, fuck it, we do not care. We do not care.
Another threat to the Pharah, sure, but kind of annoying to deal with in the Ram comps. See if Knife can get.
Widow cat. I mean, Widow's just for the pick in the beginning, sure.
Yeah, we'll just do a little grappling. We'll do a little grappling.
6% ult charge.
And he got 0.
a little swapping. Wait, catching. Wait, they're doing it. Oh my God, they listened.
Okay,
Me begging for a team to play Cat Bastion. Okay, here we go.
Straight over the top. Hello.
Yep.
Problem is, there's no one there on the bridge. They've actually all rotated down to the Mega Health.
It's fine. They don't need them. There it is. There's the pressure. They got nothing. Asked to leave. Got nothing. Asked to leave. Literally did nothing. Falls to ground.
Almost the GG there.
I mean, they made space. Made a lot of space. Bernard's able to get another.
But Bernard is able to make some
However,
sense
Bernard
of the
might die. Oh, no. Good heals. Good heals. Oh, Vortex. Holy Vortex.
Good Vortex indeed.
Is that the center?
Oh my God, Seth.
Keep the payload in play so you lose the initial
Seth, what are
fight,
you
but
doing
get to
here?
scout out your opponents. You get
You
to make
sound
some
different.
reactionary switches
You
if
sound
need
different,
be.
Mr.
Yeah, did you get your voice changed? Did you finally get that voice surgery you were wanting?
Defensive stalwart point for Twisted Minds here. They have the more optimal composition to deal with ZETA Division was.
I know you've been wanting that Obamification surgery.
For
quite some time.
Doesn't exist. I only sound like this now.
They had to re-engage really quick as well. They got
I saw
Wolf
Wolf was here earlier too. Well, not earlier, but yesterday. Shockingly. Shockingly, a wolf appearance.
Wolf guy, he's good people.
That is the one to be scary.
Oh, my Logitech G-Hub is open up. Get this hell out of here. How have you been, Seth? Huh? What's been going on over there?
That's probably going to be the play.
Here they go.
Not much. I'm about to cast power, so
Well, you're just in time to see awesome. Do you know what this meta for Overwatch is like?
Nope.
Well, currently one of the most popular compositions is Jetpack Cat, the new hero with Bastion, and you ferry the Bastion around like a StarCraft Overlord, like a Zerg Overlord, and ferry them about as they shoot. It's very
about
good.
the same as it was in boot camp. People
Uh,
were doing that in boot camp. People were flying.
yeah, kind of, but
around
everyone thought it was
the
just funny. They thought it was a funny thing, but then the Korean teams realized it's actually good.
With the Bastion, and especially with the nano boost in hand as well, it's just too much damage.
Then they realized it was actually, it wasn't just a joke.
Why so many teams opt for
That sounds like ass.
Twisted Minds here, though.
Well, the thing is, we're still rooting for it because of the fact that otherwise it's Twisted Minds playing Symmetra full time still, and it's very annoying.
Making a decision.
Yeah, that'll
So
do it.
unfortunately, we're rooting for it to win in this situation.
A good attack here from TVNT, just cutting off Shu from the rest of his
Zeta
team.
kind of look like they're getting.
And that is going to be something they keep doing here, Jaws, as well.
Well, the thing
have
is,
been.
they did something. They made a very. They've had like pretty good bans the first maps, but then they just never banned the Symmetra. And now they're stuck in this situation where even if they win because of the protect system, like you can't ban the Symmetra now. Wait, he's taking the bomb in his spawn. He took the bomb in his spawn.
Really cheeky.
So now they're in a very weird spot, essentially.
To the chain, and it keeps TVNT
Still get the punish.
Wow,
Wait, that's big.
Violet. Massive brain.
They're in a very, very weird spot. Seth, what did you think of Project Hail Mary? Did you watch it?
TVNT is going to get back quick, though.
I did. I thought it was a movie that I had very few complaints about.
On the mistakes of
Yeah.
TVNT.
It didn't blow my mind.
Agreed. Agreed. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad we're on the same. I'm glad we're on the same page here.
But it is not the end all be all. It's not interstellar level, like holy shit, like look at the things. It's just pretty good.
He's trying to
Agreed.
shut
Agreed.
down
Agreed.
Solid.
Oh, he double
Solid
peeked him and
500.
died to the captive son. Oh my god.
Maybe testing the ego a little bit
This is
too
so
much.
sad. Well, they don't get the cap. But yeah, I agree. I agree.
Uncomfortable position if you're set of the
I think comparatively,
Yeah.
what was far better
Twisted
to me,
Minds
what was
once
the
again
movie of
push the
the
spawn
year
doors
so
here.
far has been No
Over
Other
the Widowmaker,
Choice.
watch out.
Yeah, that'll be up there. I need to watch
Shield is in the
Obsession.
way.
That's the next one that I'm.
I
trying
do
to
want to watch
see,
Obsession.
but
I want to watch Hokum. I also want to watch
This high
Hokum.
ground
I've heard
that they
Hokum's
play
good.
the
Yep,
slow
that's
approach
also
with
on the
the
list.
maze.
I haven't seen Hokum.
It's
There's a
going to
Korean
give
film
Twisted
that I
Minds
also want to
opportunity here
watch.
every single
Dune
time
Part
to
3?
be
Yeah, Dune Part 3 will be
especially
good, of
with the
course.
Thai-
We
Thai up
will
here
be
as well.
locking in.
They can TP this
You
one.
guys
High
think
noon. Oh,
Odyssey's
TP
gonna
high noon.
flop?
Top of night.
Thoughts on
They knew the
Odyssey?
play
You
they
think
wanted
that's
to
gonna
kill,
be a
they've got that
flopper?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I think Odyssey's gonna fuck, but we'll see.
I'm sure it'll be
All right,
good. I don't know.
I got 4.5 minutes before I go live, so I'm gonna dip out of here.
Okay, bye-bye, Seth. Thanks for joining us.
They're gonna try
Yeah,
to
if you're
keep
still
making
going by the
plays here,
time that I
Twisted
finish,
Minds.
then
We might. There's still one more match after this.
Oh, in that case, you're probably done. But
Yeah.
all right,
They
I'll
do
see you
have the
later.
Symmetra teleporter, so
Bye-bye.
should have no trouble regaining 5 members. But Simple
And there he goes.
going down to proper actually.
Okay, getting a
Crucial
late pick.
dice
Okay,
though
getting the
from
pick is
Proper.
huge. They can walk in. They have a sanctuary. The problem is they have a wall and they have nothing else. It's literally just the sanctuary, which is arguably like one of the worst ults to have into the annihilation and the wall. Like both of these ults are ass into what
TVNT
Twisted
already
Minds
low as
have.
well.
Gonna wall off heals.
No armor.
Teleport. Used. Oh,
He missed it.
He missed it. Wall's going to come in. Sanctuary 2, Annihilation to keep him alive on the point.
Okay.
But ours on the other side.
I mean, sure.
Not with his team right now.
But now look at this. Like, what do they do? I mean, they can't do shit. Bernard's now isolated. Bernard's isolated. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's isolated.
Wait, blizzard.
Huge blizzard. Oh,
The gigantic
fat fucking
freeze.
blizzard. He's got to reload. Oh. Oh my god.
Kills a funny Astro, and that'll be the point.
It's a 2v2.
Oh my god. He's got to live. He's got to live. Violet's still here. Violet's still here. He's got to get him. He's just TP'ing this fuck-ass. This fuck-ass character. Thank you, proper. Oh my god, proper clutch. Holy proper clutch. Wait, actual proper clutch. We haven't seen one of those in a bit. We haven't seen one of those in a bit.
Goes down for ZETA Division. Proper on the maze, so effective around that payload. Then it's the lone member to close things out in a 1 versus 1.
I thought it was over.
And ZETA Division.
I thought it was fucking over.
Tournament, 2 minutes
This is,
remaining.
You know,
Yeah, I mean, their best case scenario here is they get an equal time bank, essentially. That's their best case scenario at this point.
No, I mean,
Jane is okay.
I don't think they're gonna get equal time. I think best case scenario is they just cap any
Any percent.
any time.
Any percent, yeah.
0, you know, no T.
Yubi's in the backline beaming on their supports. He's in the backline beaming their supports with his infinite mobility teleporter. I'm going to drop a nuke. I'm going to drop a nuke. I'm going to drop a nuke. I'm going to drop a nuke in an undisclosed
There's
location.
another 2v2 here, I believe, but
I mean, surely
Proper is
TBNT is in big trouble here, actually.
yeah, there's just
Oh
no
my
way.
god,
Safe
he's
by
not.
Simple.
Okay, he's dead.
Captive Sun for Simple.
I have the sim count.
Double
Zeta signed
Zeta
gaming for
support,
Hope.
I mean, that is one thing to stop Simple from popping off with this Captive Sun. As well as this railgun from Quartz.
Flopper has Blizzard. Yeah, he does have Blizzard, to be fair. He does have Blizzard pretty quickly because of the clutch.
Very crucial. As Simple, we look to land one of these Captive Sun.
So they do have that going on for them. Much like Stacy's mom, who's got it going on.
As Quartz pops the OC.
Shoe's dead. Oh, Shoe's dead. Shoe's fucking dead. Quartz kills 2. Oh, they use Blizzard. They use Blizzard too. It's over. I mean, that's it. That's got to be it. I mean, what do you even do? What do you even do, man?
Keeps ragging up the multi-kills.
That's it. Zeta's gone. Zeta has lost. We came in thinking Cat Bastion was the greatest comp of all time. Proceeds to lose on Cat Bastion. Proceeds to lose on Cat Bastion to the same comp that Twisted Mind's been playing for the past year. Twisted Mind's been playing this shit for the past, like, year. 2 years closer, honestly. It's like a year and a half now.
Standing in the choke point, UB in, out. All about with that teleport. Bernard's trying to move up this staircase now with an annihilation of his own. Takes care of the little turret. Wall. Oh no. Bernard's going to be in trouble here. He's just so low. Time's ticking,
Help
Johnny.
him. Helpers. They have the Sanctuary. They have the Sanctuary. He get knocked out. Oh my god.
Quick teleport away. There is proper fights for his
And
life.
then, of course, they have Annihilation. Annihilation does not get countered. Annihilation does not get countered. It's over. That's it. Zeta's gone. Oh my god. Twisted Minds not playing the meta everyone thought was so good. They fucking killed Zeta. I can't believe it. We're going to see a Crazy Raccoon Twisted Minds final.
Twisted Minds.
Can you be seriously not play any of the other series?
No, he didn't play it all yesterday. He didn't play it all yesterday. At all.
Like,
super team from Korea is
and the day before.
Junk Buck mind game of the century, saving the Symmetra for
the grand finals against Crazy Raccoon.
What are we doing here?
Taking a brief bow and a
bow?
brief break as well before that
Oh, I
game.
see. They're doing the 8-pack method.
And I can imagine Crazy Raccoons looking almost in horror at this game.
These are
With
his
the
first
fact
games.
that they're
He's literally
sobbing
never.
Ruby
He's
in
legitimately
this
not
late
played a
into the
single match
tournament.
this year.
And
Is that
coming up
really?
No,
with
that
the,
I don't. Well, actually, no. It has been
Really?
J-Rule almost exclusively. So yeah, I guess that's probably right. I don't think I remember seeing UB play on the
The
stage.
energy is different when UB plays the Symmetra.
Goodbye, Munch.
And coming into championship Sunday
That is
here,
pretty funny though.
it
They're
just
like,
feels like a different team.
how can
They
you
feel
as a
so
coach predict
confident
this?
in their approach playing
You
this
see UB
Symmetra.
and you're like, all right, they're gonna play Symmetra.
And you can see when
and
they
then, but like,
take part of these team
how good are they
fights,
really
they feel
gonna
so
be?
comfortable in the
They haven't
neutral.
played
They're
all year.
calm when it comes to the ultimate layering.
Do you
as
think
well.
they win this match if they
And
ban
Earth
Sim?
was
I think if they
here.
banned Sim for, I think map 1 they did the right. I think map 1 they honestly did the right call. I think if they had banned Sim map 2, I think that we could have potentially seen. We would at least potentially likely gone to a map 5.
Extremely scared to face here too.
I think the problem is I don't blame them for not banning it map 1, but map 2 they gotta ban it.
Yeah,
right?
map 2 they had to ban it. Map 2 they had to ban it. I agree.
Map 3 doesn't matter if they ban Sim because they can't ban Sim again after that. So
Yeah, I think it had to be map 2. Map 1 I think was a good strategy call of waiting to save the ban. But incoming proper bomb on Discord. You know Proper's about to drop some insanely emo shit in the Discord. Oh fuck. Proper's about to be like, guys, I'm retiring.
Real quick for an interview.
Holy fuck, Twisted Minds Predators are gonna make a lot of money off this one.
Yeah.
Love me homies, hate me you, be simple as. Oh, I need to start the next. So we have Crazy Raccoon. I mean, I guess I don't want to start the next spread yet because it's going to be for a while.
So it's really simple. You know, every day it seems like you're playing stronger and stronger. What do you think has been the key to, you know, improving every day and coming back even though you lost originally to CR?
I think now in this meta, I think Korean teams are better than us. So yesterday we decided to play Sim, and the last time I played with the team it was World Finals without screaming, without anything, and they just won against ZETA. I'm really happy.
そのやっぱり今の環境、そのネコバスの環境だと韓国のチ
My points, I'm sorry.
ームが私たちよりは強
You
い
didn't
と
do
思ってい
anything
る
wrong.
の
You
で、
didn't do anything
まあ
wrong.
昨日の段階ではもうそのやっぱり今の環境に戦わず、まあシムの構成に戻って。そのままもうチームだともうずっと過去にもう勝てるまあ歴があったので、
I got my drops, but at what cost?
そのまま勝てたので本当に今の瞬間は嬉しいです。
Has the character been shown yet? No, it is not, Rookdorf. Still no character.
続いてはまあそのもう一回クレイジーラクーンと戦うことにはなるんですけど、自信はどうでしょうか? So next up, you're gonna have a rematch versus Crazy Raccoon. They 3-0'd you last time. How are you feeling going to this match?
Okay, I'll get some more water.
And
prepare for this fuck-ass show match.
In the tournament. I hope we can do something against them, and we're gonna full try hard anyway.
まあやっぱ難しい試合にはなると思うんですし、クレイジーラクーンがやっぱこの大会でも一番強いチームだとは思ってるんですけど、まあ頑張って勝ちたいとは思っております。じゃあ最後にそのもう本当にファンの皆様に一言お願いします。So last, I just want to hear like a word you have for your fans at home.
I want to send message. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to send thank you for Willie V and Brain and Mohammed Al-Anizi and Ibrahim Al-Jibrin, CEO of Twisted Mind.
ウィービーとブレインとハネジュベインと全員の皆さんにもう本当にありがとう言いたいし、これ終わったらまた会いましょうと言いたいというところですね。ユビ選手ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
それでは実況席にお戻しします。We're gonna toss it back to the casters. Thank you guys.
How about UB? How about they thank Symmetra? How about they thank Symmetra, huh?
That's been the case. Jwoo too strong, but even stronger with UB in the mix.
Guy said he wasn't screaming that much.
You'd be thanking Junkbuck for
and he
just
comes in
permabenching
like
Jay.
Yeah, yeah.
3-1. He said it was going to be a hard game.
He's built different.
Why is the translator wearing Shaq's suit from draft night?
Crazy Raccoon 3.
That is a very loose-fitting suit.
It is a loose-fitting suit, but I don't think it's like that big of a suit.
They have UB in the mix, like you say.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that big of a suit. Love me sim, love me cat, love me meta. Yes, yes sir.
Oh wait, it's not junk. What am I saying? It's not junk. Who the fuck is coach of Twisted Minds?
They don't have one.
They just wait. He just subbed himself in, didn't he?
Yeah, UB essentially subbed himself in.
Hold on. Hold up.
Okay, I know the
Wait a second.
But we're looking at
I would like to thank myself for making the. I made the boss call. I made the boss call.
All 7 maps now in Twisted Minds. They're going to see what they can do.
Yeah, Coach UB subbed in player UB. They haven't had a coach in ever. I don't, or at least like a year and a half. It's been a while.
They were the number one seed coming in from Asia.
Hi, sizable poo. Hello. Hello, First Garv.
He's getting paid too much, huh? They can't afford
Hello,
it.
First Garv.
Can do it. It feels like Twisted Minds can. But before that, like I said, we are going to go into a break. But if you haven't done already, make sure you connect.
It is kind of a Jake. It's actually even a more. To be fair, it's UB is even a more powerful Coach Jake subbing in player Jake situation because UB there is no other coaches, unlike Jake where there are other coaches.
We'll see you in a bit after this.
There was he's even more powerful.
To OWCS with Faceit League. Compete for $50,000 every season to sustain your team's
First Garp, I know that's right.
Through skill balance divisions until
we have to watch this fuck ass show match.
Then
we have to watch this
head coach
show match, bro.
You're gonna head coach and the player salary combined.
/Faceit League.
And the captain bonus, the team captain bonus.
Grandma's locked in for the Overwatch first time in 3 years. Well, you've arrived just in time. You've arrived just in time to see if the greatest villains of our era, the Symmetra merchants, can be defeated by the Crazy Raccoons. You've arrived just in the nick of time. Everyone's just spamming First Garf, bro. Everyone's just spam. It's all First Garf spam. Let's do a plat chat scramble, guys. Let's do a plat chat scramble.
Genius strategy for them not to have a coach, because then nobody learns the UB methods. UB methods cannot be passed on to.
That's true. It dies with him. It dies with him. We have the rigatoni al segreto from B-Emoji. Smoked salmon, eggs, Benny croissant. No lie, me personally, I'm more of a pasta guy. This is good, but I'm more of a pasta guy. I'm sorry, I'll take it. I'm sorry, I'll take it. I brought you 3 new viewers. Thank you so much, Sizewee. That's why you're on the board, even though you've been boomed today, elf-wise. Tofu fried rice or the nettle pesto. Interesting, nettle pesto. I haven't heard of such a thing. I'm thinking the tofu fried rice. He always hides the banner. Bro, here it is. Made by Miles Everett. Miles_OW on Discord. Here it is. Let's all fart. Let's get him some revenue from his crypto miner he has on the website. 5 bottles of cherry wine or onions ground beef cheese sauce. I'm gonna take the 5 bottles of cherry wine. I don't want the slop. Especially sushi rolls or the roasted turbot. Who is that? Kalka. Wait. Sorry, that's not your name. I gotta get closer. My screen's far away. I gotta get closer here. Kalika. Thank you for the prime. Also, who is that? It's Amaro Moore. Thank you for the prime as well. All right. What are these sushi rolls, bro? They don't look like they have a bunch of sauce. Typically, I hate rolls that have a ton of sauce on them. It looks like only one of them have a lot of sauce. It looks like the rest is relatively normal-ish. I think if any sort of sushi roll is just smothered in sauce, I fucking hate it. So I think I'm gonna take that. The floor penne pasta or the California burrito with the manzanita soul soda. I'll be taking the California burrito. Sizably, you were bringing in new revenue to this channel. You're changing the whole game. Black beans and rice looks very aesthetic, honestly, for the emoji. Or banana bread with blueberries and pistachio topping. Oh, banana bread. I actually love beans and rice. I really do, but this is like, it's a complete protein, guys. It's got all the amino acids, but this this goes crazy. Vegetarian Maltischen with Kartoffelsalat and Apfelschlor. Of course. Or the steak. I remember looking at this. This was actually kind of good. This actually looks pretty good. I remember thinking this was like pretty tasty, but I don't really want the apple sauce, to be honest. But I don't really fuck with steak that much. I don't really fuck with steak. Fisherman stew, which we do love, or short rib beef stew with carrots, wait, anime gamer girl food? We haven't seen one of these. Mushroom, carrots, potatoes, tofu, onions. Dissolved into the goop, and then I covered it in the pre-grated Parmesan. Okay, pre-grated Parmesan with a plastic can. Anime gamer girl, just buy a wedge of Parmesan. Just great. It lasts forever in the fridge. Is he saying still goated? He's saying it's still very good. He's saying it's still very good. I'm sorry. I'm taking the fisherman stew. I'm a fish soup guy. Chicken katsu curry or the French onion soup. I'll be taking the curry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm fucking with it. Chili on hot dog, shredded cheese, bacon, lettuce, cheeseburger. This advice one will actually be getting a dub. This one is a pretty decent looking burger advice. You get a dub today. You get a dub today. You're getting a damn dub. Let's do a bandle. $19.99? $500,000? I'm not sure. Oh, all the wrong things. Something. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Does it carry me? No, it's. What's the name of the song? What is the name of the song? It's not Weezer. What is this? All the... Is it all the small things? Is it Blink-182? All the small things. That's what it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. All the small things. So the more. Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know white culture. I don't do black culture. I'm more plugged into that. Honestly, kind of an underwhelming glorp. Kind of an underwhelming glorp, I'm not gonna lie. A little underwhelming on the glorp front. How much longer we got? We got 4 minutes? You're an underwhelming glorp? Oh, sorry. Let's think here. Guess the game? I think we did game goal. Yeah, we did. Wait, we haven't done Cutla. This is easy. Believe with your heart. Believe in your heart. Believe in your heart. Believe in your heart. Just put this. Just remember what. Remember your heart. That's easy. 50-50. That's not even close. That's not even close. I should probably in the stream. Not even fucking close. Not even close. Literally not even close. You know what? Let's move on. Angle. That's not an angle. Boiling. I'm losing my mind. There we go. Made it. Made it. Yeah, sorry. 1099. I'm so used to typing 1099 because of my taxes. That's on me. Tradle. $412 billion. Jewelry, diamonds. Diamonds are forever. And rice. Petroleum packaged medicaments. Diamonds, jewelry, rice. Holy fuck, it's bright. Sugar. This might be South America then. South America, diamond, petroleum. It could be South America or Africa, but I'm assuming because of like the rice and the cars and the sugar that this is South America. And also there's ingredients of crustaceans. Also bovine meat. Like beef farming is pretty big in South America and Central America. So 412 billion is a lot. That's a good amount of export. Let's try Brazil. Not even close. Holy shit. That's like on the opposite end of the earth. Almost. So this might be Asia? This might be fucking Asia or something.
Wait, could this also be Russia? Because of the... I mean, they don't do refined petroleum, though, right? Also, the sugar and the crustaceans are interesting. The bovine meat. The... Wait, could this be Australia? But they're not doing cattle ranching in Australia, are they? No way, right? It's got to be Asia or something. Tobacco. Huh? To me. Huh? To me. To me. Could this be like Vietnam, maybe? What are your thoughts on like Vietnam? Close. Closer. A lot closer.
All right. A little bit of a short respite there. And this morning, Johnny.
So west of Vietnam.
Banging.
Pretty close.
Performance by MFS.
It's a lot amount of export.
It was legendary.
Yeah, we got treated to a live concert. And as you said, the broadcast missed out on it. You had to buy the tickets. You had to be here.
Does India do more than this in export?
Come on.
You will be here next time. Yeah, it was honestly incredible.
Could this be India?
And Johnny, before we kick off the grand final,
because there's a lot of textiles.
Hanaoka show match, 4v4. It's going to be first to one, but we're only playing with Japanese heroes. So Genji, Hanzo, Kiriko, and we're heading to Hanaoka. There we go.
And we got some nice teams assembled for us. It's going to be Shimada against Hashimoto, Sunjun, Sugar Free, Maka, and